Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Vokolvis. Tonight is episode 52 in our wonderful little 5e D&D campaign. Oh, it's my fault that we're starting late today. Sorry. I took a nap and I didn't set an alarm. I always set alarms, but today I don't know, I forgot. Shit happens, you know? And I woke up at 6. So I needed a little bit of time to get ready and collect myself and all that shit. So anyway, sorry about that. 20 minutes late. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's jump in, say hi to the boys.
Wait,
Hello,
there's no-
boys.
Hey,
Oh, there he is. So anyway, yeah, that was like me and like 4 other dudes.
Just sucking.
Tip to tip.
I'm gonna have to eat
Jeepers.
the
Tip to butt, just like how Al likes it.
Yep.
Al
That's
ate
what
the
he tells
crust.
us, at least.
Al ate everybody's crust, right? Is that what he was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say?
he got the
It just-
cookie.
It takes me longer. I can't help it.
Oof.
You weren't there, so I wasn't really turned on.
What do you keep saying?
Ugh.
I think he just likes the cookie, to be honest.
Me and my friends
mean,
played
that's the
Bread
best part.
Loaf-Feel. You guys didn't play Bread Loaf-Feel?
No.
Instead of a cookie, it was just the end of a bread loaf. You just jizzed on that instead. Anyway,
I
sorry.
respect that,
Okay,
dude.
sorry.
respect
Okay,
that, dude.
I guess people don't know the cookie game. Okay.
That
We do. It was
takes a lot of balls, if you know what I mean.
Okay. All right. We took it too far. We took it too far too fast, I think. What do you
Oh, you
think?
prefer slower?
Oh, God. Anyway, sorry, it's my fault that we're late. I took a nap without setting an alarm because I just forgot and I woke up at 6.
Classic.
I needed sleep, I guess. Anyway, Mr. Morton Salt, how are you, sir?
Alright, man. I'm here. I'm losing my mind because of life.
Okay,
Just
okay.
but no, I'm here to play D&D. How are you doing, man?
All right, my brother. Okay. I'm good. I'm working on doing some work shit, getting a job and all that stuff, and just kind of hanging out. That's about it. Nothing too exciting. Can't wait to hear about Crazed's new character though. Oh God. Mr. Rival Bishop, how are you? Oh no.
I am. How am I? I'm optimistic. I have an interview on Wednesday.
Oh.
For this private school in Portland that messaged me.
Ooh.
And we're like, hey, we saw your resume and we would love you to apply for this job. I'd be the head of like their billing and registration,
Oh,
and
shit.
I really want the job. Like, it's this really nice private school. They have their own campus. They're like expanding the campus right now. It's like a French immersion school. I do not speak French, but that was
Alright,
not
Mr.
that was
Bucci.
not a requirement. Um,
Well, if you really
I'm
want it, don't squeeze it too hard and kill it. You know, you gotta walk into
yeah.
those interviews cool. You know.
Yeah, I Wednesday is the final interview. I already did one.
Ooh.
So I'm crossing my fingers, and I can't express how much I want it. Like, it would be really fucking dope.
Well, then you
It
better
would come
cross
like
more than just fingers. What else can you cross?
Yeah. My toes.
And then what? And then what?
You gotta find out. But it would be such a like. It sounds like a boring job, but it would be such a good job. I
No,
want
that's
it. It comes
awesome,
with
man.
like a $1 or 2 raise. Like, I'm looking forward to the interview. They seem to really like me. I was like their first interview a couple weeks ago, and I guess I left an impression. So, let's hope.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I hope
Good
you
luck,
get it.
buddy.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Godspeed, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Stickless, how art thou?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, baby boy. Thank you.
Tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm extra tired today. I'm trying to perk up. Well, Sticky, how's the restaurant? Still open?
Still open. We had a really busy brunch for Mother's Day, and then Yeah, I mean, it just, yeah, it was just a really busy week, so I'm like really tired.
Okay.
But it's going all right. I mean, it's fine.
All right, brother. Okay.
Hired some new people. There's like other people that were like, I don't know, are they gonna work out? What are they gonna be like? So then it's just like, that whole song and dance. So yeah.
All right, sweet Sticky. Well, hopefully we can have some giggles and laughs tonight that will wake you up, okay? Cheaps.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Cheapers.
Jeeps.
Jeeps. Yes.
I will be right back. I have to make sure the Brussels sprouts are done. I'll be right back.
Yes. Get him, Queen. Mr. Quazed, how are you doing?
I'm probably the only one not tired here because I'm finally getting a reprieve from being super fucking busy. So that's nice.
Ooh. Okay.
So I'm gonna enjoy that while it lasts. But like the last like 3 weeks, I've been fucking dead. It's joined the new job at like a really weird time because as soon as they put me in like the issue queue and stuff, I got like 20 different things I was working on within a matter of like 3 days. And I'm now down to like 15. So that's good.
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, doing good. Playing some Skyrim, playing some Arma.
Arma
Good
3.
times. Arma Reforger. Playing the WCS servers and a few others. They added drones. So I've been flying drones into virtual Russians. It's been pretty fucking cool.
Into virtual Russians.
Oh
It's
my
even
God.
it's
Are you
even
just
better.
LARPing the Russia-Ukraine war in your house and just like giggling in the darkness?
Oh, 100%, dude. It's
Wow.
it's even better when the player on the Russian team is actually Russian in real life and I can scream at them through my drone. So it brings me a little bit of joy.
Oh, Quazed.
No,
Oh.
it's been legitimately fun though.
I forgot something, Soma. I spent all day today troubleshooting why my graphics drivers were randomly resetting. It turns out that Windows was turning them off.
Yeah,
Just
Windows
randomly.
is
Oh.
dog
And then-
shit.
And then fucking Oblivion wouldn't launch. So then I spent all this motherfucking time on my one free day off troubleshooting tech support. I'm so fucking like,
Wow, that sucks.
Dude, don't you hate that shit?
Makes
It
you want
does.
to Alt F4 in real life, dude. I'm
Oh my
telling you.
god.
no, it doesn't. It just makes me want to buy a new graphics card.
Wow.
What
Yeah,
what
it's
graphics
all,
card
it's
do you have
all
right
over.
now?
Better off myself.
Yeah, yeah. Graphics
Pretty
card drivers aren't
much.
working. I guess my life is over.
Yeah, but I
Not
do
quite,
that.
not
I
quite.
do that shit all day. So I just want to come home and have shit work. And when it's some dumbass shit like Microsoft not knowing what the fuck they're doing, yeah, it just
No,
makes
I
me want to
feel
Alt
it.
F4.
I agree, but it doesn't make me want to kill myself.
I just said
That's the
Alt
difference
F4.
between you and me.
Yeah, Chris, it doesn't make me want to kill myself. It makes me want to kill other people.
Yeah,
In a video
I
game.
can't- I
In a
can't
video
say
game.
that
In
because
real
like killing other people is a crime. Killing yourself is a tragedy. You know what I mean?
Depends on your state.
Yeah, I was gonna say killing yourself
Depends
is
on
also
you.
a crime in some areas.
I don't
Yeah, they'll
understand that. How are
posthumously give you the death penalty. So
I'm gonna
Jeez.
arrest you if you kill yourself now.
That's harsh.
no, we'll
No,
hang
they arrest
by
you
the
when you
neck
fail.
till you're dead if you're dead.
Yeah, they arrest you when you fail and put you on suicide watch.
Cheapers.
Yeah.
Mr.
Joke's on them. I wanted them to watch.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus.
Mr. Wiko, how are you?
I'm good. Last time we convened, you guys killed a giant kraken and its many amacid regenerating tentacles. Its kin were causing poisons and neurotoxins to seep into the streams and the otherwise clean waters that were being used to irrigate this orcish farmland. They had tasked you with going deep into their caved wells in order
Oh.
to liberate it from the evil that they could not, subsist without destroying. Now, that was all part of a brokered deal where there was sort of a 50-50 bad intention, good intention mishap that had ended up with Eloc and a few others getting imprisoned. And the deal was those prisoners would be released unto your party, at which you had completed your task. Grenache, the alchemist, having detected
Grenache.
That still cracks me up, dog. I can't. I know too much. Dude,
I
Pinot
couldn't,
Noir.
as soon
His
as you
brother
said it, I
is
couldn't
going
help
to-
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
his little brother
his brother
Pino. Yeah.
Yeah, and then his other brother Sangiovese. You gotta watch out for those guys. They're crazy.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, party.
it's
Crazy
okay.
new character will like.
Having detected the return to the purities of those waters, using his teleportation circle, he had brought your party here, and through stepping through the chieftain's teleportation circle, your group has gained what is the equivalent of a long rest for the new day, despite neither of those things being true. I have given you all the benefits of a long rest in
shit.
game. And if there's anything that has not recharged in your character sheet, because sometimes Foundry just is like that, go ahead and recharge is back in there.
I have a question. Is this Champion's Double Axe new?
That's what you got from the dude who
From the
died.
orc dude who died.
Yes, the orc berserker that was helping you guys, he died.
Gotcha. Shit, it's pretty fucking amazing.
Wiko, just so you know, I took a level in Ranger, and
Yes.
favorite enemies are Celestials and Natural Explorer for Underdark.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So anyway, upon your completion of this task, Caro the chieftain sort of congratulates your group. I'm also I'm gonna apologize in advance because I'm also pretty tired. The very annoying neighbors that I hate upstairs that are violent alcoholics finally moved out, and they have had to basically rip up and repair everything in the apartment above mine, and the maintenance people who have been doing this have decided to start their maintenance every day at very early in the morning, waking me up when I've been I got 3 hours of sleep.
Fuck that.
So
Damn. Sorry, man.
because of it, it's fine. Because of it, I lack some of the mental acuity that I'd have for RP. So a lot of this will be me sort of stating from the third person how a character is feeling. I hope you're fine with that. Anyway,
Question: is the are all the blessings and all the damage mods added to the Double X?
The lightning damages, from what I can see. But the 10 lightning.
Yeah, everything is on there. 10 lightning,
I
3
think
force, proficiency.
I think the double axe does more damage, but it has less to hit than the maul. So
Yeah, the Double Axe like does some insane. Like if they fail that con saving throw, holy shit!
yeah,
It's
really good.
That's insane.
insanely good. Like this has to be my main weapon. It's fucking god tier. Well,
You need to get it upgraded from Bribe a little bit, and then
yeah, I need
very
to like combine them all with the Double Axe and some like into some
you
monstrosity.
need to get that +2 on it, and then it'll be really
Yeah, because it is a mundane weapon, so it has no magical acuity as of now.
Jesus,
So-
it's fucking insane already.
Getting
Wow.
the upgrades.
I
Yeah,
got
we'll get it upgraded for you, buddy.
cheaper.
We ever
Sorry.
get the
Anyway.
Bastion.
Yeah. Yes.
If we
sir.
ever do, yeah, true, bro.
Yes. Sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let's do it.
So, upon congratulating your group for doing what his, for lack of a better term, hit squads couldn't achieve, those who he had continually sent in sort of small platoons trying to root out the evils of the sea, they failed, were drowned time and time again. And he asks if your group was able to find the ring and the scepter.
Yeah, I pull out the body, I pull out the ring and the scepter, and I put it down on the ground for him.
All right. So he gestures to you again, and he thanks you for not only recovering the body of his compatriot, but for also recovering the ring and the scepter. They're both going to prove important in the coming times. Caro sort of explains that he thinks that as the humans sort of approach a greater Abraxian harmony, that if it comes to affect the planet in its entirety, then protection against psionics will be paramount. He also promised to pay you for recovery of the body, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that sum of gold just in the camp scene to make life easier.
Copy.
Um, I don't know. Like out of game, does anybody else want to try to like get this guy to join us, or are we gonna try to trust Quinn on rolls here?
I had my trial by combat thing.
Ooh.
But if you guys had anything else, like I was gonna wait until everyone was done with their things, and then be like, hey, you should join us. We are like working directly with the god. Also, you said if I made it back, you'd be down for a non-lethal trial by combat.
Hell yeah, do it.
I think
Sounds
you
cool.
should do that
That
because
sounds
I don't
awesome.
really have any other. I would just try
Trials
and
by
pivot
combat are just
forward.
awesome. Anytime you can have that done in any medium, you should just always do that.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it's cool.
if he's like, no, we have to do it lethally. Like technically, we have a druid with resurrection, right? I don't know if Wiko's like you can't use him, but could always be like, hey, if one of us dies in this fight, it's not permanent.
Well, he might be pissed off if you resurrect him from an honorable death, but
Right, but my whole point is that I don't want it to be lethal. It's so,
Right.
yeah. If you guys don't want to say anything, I'll
It's a test.
I'll
of
continue
strength.
with my scene,
So,
but up to you.
Caro is interested in a non-lethal trial by combat,
Nice.
and that within this citadel, he cannot be brought to death anyway, so he's not worried about that.
Okay. Are you okay with like both of us going all out then? Because I know you said you'll literally kill me if I use magic, and while I'm not a strict magic user, magic is part of my repertoire.
Before a trust was gained, but
Okay.
because your group was able to do such a monumental task that saved their entire citadel from certain demise, then he would prefer that you would go all out, as he wants the trial to be true.
Amazing. Then yeah, if everybody's down, I would love to do that.
Right, and he also asks you if you would be willing to make a wager.
Oh,
Oh God.
No.
let's hear it. I love a gamble.
Gamba?
Says he is a collector of fine swords,
Oh, fuck you, dude.
and he is willing to put his sword on the line if you would be willing to put a sword of equivalent sort of magical rarity on the line.
Okay.
Kill the
He-
mirror blade.
He
Yeah,
has
how's that?
been
Yeah.
eyeing the mirror blade on your hilt.
Okay. Yeah. I am. You said it was like a new day and everything. I'm assuming we still have our psionic link active from
Yeah.
Quinn's 8-hour spell.
Right.
Um,
It is. It. Like I said, the time hasn't
Yeah, yeah.
necessarily passed. You've just gotten the benefits as if, you know.
So as he presents that, I go into our heads. Is everybody okay with me wagering the mirror blade? I
What-
don't intend on losing.
What are you getting in return? Sorry.
His sword.
his flaming big dick sword.
Oh God, I want that.
I know.
You should wager it. You should definitely do that. I want to see the stats. The stats on that bad boy.
Well, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm willing to. Yeah, let's do it.
Because then, here's the thing. If you forgo the champion's double axe and you go with the big flaming sword, you can be a Balrog. That's cool. Flaming sword, giant whip. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Actually sick.
All right. Caro asks if he'll join him in the courtyard.
Yep. Upon walking over there, I cast bless on myself.
Cool.
Let me do that. Sorry, is that 8,000 gold bars?
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck?
It's all his money.
That's insane.
He said he was gonna
I
pay.
just thought that was funny.
It's the pile that he left us.
Yeah. I just look over
I want to
and
let you
saw
know
that.
there's still a pile there.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh, he's a fucking Echo Knight too. That's badass.
Caro summons his echo.
All right. Yeah. May the
And the best Giga Chad win.
may the best warrior win.
Right.
Cool.
Give me 1 second.
Spooky.
You hear a deep tone spill out. Gotta remove the echoes from combat. Okay.
Echo.
Gonna go
Echo?
ahead and
Echo.
go ahead and throw initiative with advantage. All right. Seems you're
Are they just 1v1ing, dog? This
Yeah.
is crazy.
trial by combat. Non-lethal, of course.
Non-lethal. Okay. All right. Bonus action. Mead.
Whoa.
Um, did you?
Hmm?
Did the meat come through on the chat?
Oh, I self-rolled it. Hang on. Let me delete that. My bad. I don't know how I was on self-roll. I'm gonna use this without consuming the resource.
Yeah, it's cool.
Whoa.
Did you get it that time?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. We're gonna go 10 more feet. I'm not even gonna try to put it behind him. I'm just gonna fucking fight him. Okay. And we're gonna go. Let's go target him.
We have comms up, right?
Yeah.
You would really cuck him if you got rid of his shadow. He'd have to spend a bonus action to summon it back. And all it would take is one hit.
Does Quinn say cook?
That is a good point.
Yeah,
Does Quinn say
does Quinn
cock?
meta? Like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Quinn.
No, I mean,
Cochran.
I was trying to move over here, so I would have seen the whole thing. I'm intelligent tactically. I would know.
Yeah. I am not stupid, and I will listen to you. Okay, so first attack is going on Echo.
Echo.
That hits,
Echo.
and it dies.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. That did hit.
Okay. I have 3 more attacks.
Okay.
First.
6 oh.
One sec.
Yep.
Parry super well.
Oh, he parried. Okay. I have 2 more.
Okay.
And 1 more. Oh, yep. I'm going to unleash my incarnation.
Oh, Al, there's a
and
new.
I'm gonna do it again because of the haste action.
6.
Sex.
Not
Not in this stream.
fuck it. I'm gonna
Chatterbait stream.
action search.
Oh. Anyway, Al, there's a new dungeon soup.
Does that hit?
That
Yeah, I
hit
saw
hit.
it. It was great.
Yep.
That hits without the parry, or with the parry. I mean.
That hits with the parry.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll the 1 and 2.
Soup.
Your poop.
Dungeon
Um,
soup.
It only increases it by 2. Here's the echo.
Echo. Hey, what's up,
Damn,
Captain Badass? Good to
That
see you.
sucks.
Everyone say hi
okay.
to Captain
I have
Badass.
Hi, Captain.
What up,
Badass.
Captain Badass?
2 more.
Hola, mi amigo.
Yes, that hits.
That's 2 2s.
Tutus. You love those things, especially wearing them.
It only increases at 1. Does that hits, right?
Yep.
I'm re-rolling 3 of those.
Holy.
Ooh.
All right, so I get 4 echoes. Here's
The
1.
nut flush.
Jesus.
Here's 2,
Oh my.
3.
Oh.
I still have. So that would have been down 2. So I have 4 now.
Alright, wait. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
No worries.
That was
Let me
1, so I
apply-
have 3 left. Yep. I'm waiting.
Yes. Let me apply some of these damages so it doesn't get lost too far
Yes,
down
sir.
the line. One hell of a roll on that. One
that's
hell
crazy.
of a roll.
I have
I feel
3
like
more
Rival
after
is a
this.
JRPG
Alright.
character.
3 more.
Ready?
Those exploding dice.
Echo. 2 more.
No.
1 more.
Double 6s. Fuck.
Yeah, I
No
definitely feel
more.
like there's like an anime soundtrack playing right now, and his like fists are flying at like 4,000 miles an hour.
I have 1 more regular attack. Here it is. That misses. I'm gonna unleash.
The beast.
Last one. Miss.
The beast.
And then this is
Unleash
adding.
Mr. Beast.
Is this adding my bless? I can't tell
You are blessed.
because I am blessed.
Yes, you are, precious.
What's your attack?
It it's a
5,
plus.
6,
It's
2?
it's a plus 12.
Okay.
Well, you got 13 on the last one.
Yeah.
Plus 13.
Yeah, I'm seeing plus 13.
But it's hitting plus 13 on all of them.
Yeah, I don't see it. Because 5 is your
And bless gives me
proficient.
a static D4.
Your bless wasn't on you in the sequencer. I just threw it on you.
Okay. Well, I don't think bless would have made a difference on
Why would you have been
those.
blessed?
Because I blessed myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure there was. Can I roll a D4? I rolled a 28 on an attack and a 29. If Bless hits 2 or 3, it would have hit. On 2
Um,
attacks. Or no.
Yeah, I'm scrolling up through. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. There's
Um,
a 28 and a 29 that missed.
yes.
because of parries.
So because the sequencer wasn't throwing
Mm-hmm.
those on, go ahead and give me 2 more attacks. We'll
Oh, okay.
rec-
We'll just
yeah.
cool. All right.
Also,
Well, here's
give me 1 attack first, and then I'll make sure that putting bless on you actually added it. Okay, yeah, I saw it that time.
okay. Yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
that's
okay.
1. Here's 2.
Okay,
That hits.
that did.
1d6. Cool. You get an echo.
Nice.
8 more. And that's gonna do it.
Okay.
Quinn says you should move away.
Oh. What's 30 feet? I mean, he's gonna be able to get me no matter what.
You're
'Cause the
right.
echo goes away. Yeah, it's fine.
Just you though, right? Because he's gonna attack the echo maybe, and then have to move to you. But if he can't reach you, then he wastes his turn.
Well, the echo's gonna go away if I go too far, right?
30 feet, yeah. But I mean, echo's gonna go away anyway. But yeah, you're good.
Um.
You're good. 45 feet. I mean, he probably has better than that.
Yeah, I assume he has crazy movement. No, I'm just gonna fucking take it. While
Alright.
Quinn is right, um,
Sorry.
I'm
Quinn's
gonna
just
no,
trying
you're
to.
good. You're not wrong. That's the thing here. You're not wrong, but
If Quinn
I
had subtle spell, I'd be casting some shit for you.
yeah. So I'm gonna call it, or not call it, but like that's my turn. Here's my second wind because it didn't use it for some. Or
Whoa.
oh, whoops, not second wind. Action surge got used. We're good. I'm done.
The action surge should go through.
Yes. I was
Okay.
making sure. I was looking at something else. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
And on you.
Okay.
Fucking yikes. Oh,
Oh.
All right.
of course.
He holds out his hand, and purple psionic lightning blasts from it into a square. If you could hit
I
that
could do that.
wisdom saving throw button for me.
Is that safe?
That saves.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
I believe my echo dies, though. Because my echo can't save. Or my
Yeah,
echo's not a target?
it
The
it
wo-
is a target.
The
Oh, okay.
wording is each target, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Creature.
Then yeah. Echo dies.
Right. If you give me 1 second, I got a few options here. I also had to pull up a table in case something happens. Okay. I'm chilling.
He's getting closer.
Alright, so he either makes 6 attacks or uses 1 psionic ability and makes 4 attacks. He obviously used a psionic ability, so now I'm going to try and slash you with my sword.
Okay. That's not good.
That was a 20 on dice, my friend.
It sure was, buddy.
Oh.
Can't save that. It's like 60.
I have a question.
Okay.
I've always said people remember my chronal shifts, right?
Yes.
But my ability that makes it so people just miss. What do you think about that?
Um,
Maybe
Go ahead
it's
and click on it for me without expending anything so I can see some exact wording.
maybe it's like a time distortion or delay where there's like a hiccup and it just causes them to miss. It gives the individual a second to move.
That's how I imagine it, because like it takes exhaustion for Quinn, but I don't know.
So instead of giving you a concrete answer, how about I say this instead? With an intelligence of 24, would Quinlan be willing to possibly, let's say, misguide the gained appreciation through the selfless acts that your group had committed to in the previous
Let me
session?
put it this way: if it's not like a certain, if Quinlan doesn't think it's a certainty, he's not doing it.
Okay, then you would not do it in this
Alright.
case. Yeah, that got word soupy, so I'm glad you said it with better words. Okay, I'm gonna throw out a brutal for you, Alistair.
Copy.
So he cuts Alistair's fucking head off. Oh, I do know something I could do, but every other orc would be pissed. That's the. I could take him out of the flow of time, but then
Just blink them out.
he wouldn't remember it, but everybody else would.
What happened? Just act shocked. Okay. What's that do?
Okay, 10 is a knocked sprawling, no actions next round, -2 to armor class until end of combat.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Okay. That
Oh,
hurts.
there goes the mirror blade. It's nice when we had it.
I don't get actions?
You basically lose a turn.
Okay.
God damn.
Well, I guess not no actions, but I guess you'd have bonus actions. So
Yeah. Okay.
all right, so that was the first attack. It's the next 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I'm gonna shield that.
Oh, okay. Give that health back. That gave you too much health. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it was only supposed to be
There we
17.
go. Yeah. All right. That would put you to 29 because you got the -2 from the brutal.
Yeah, 29.
So in that case, the 30 would come through.
Oh. Well, then I don't want to do it.
Okay. I've refunded your resource.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. I take it.
And this is the last. Okay. And bonus action, end of your turn. Or end of his turn. I go behind you and
Yep.
pass.
All right. I am going to use my bonus action on this. Actually, wait, not that one. Sorry. I have a stronger one.
No worries.
And then that's it. I'm just going to take a ready stance.
First attack. That's a miss. Second.
Now I shield.
That makes sense. What was your first 30? 25? Am I remember that correctly? Okay. All right, that was the second attack.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Third.
Damage.
Okay. One hit.
Oh, huge.
Botch.
Oh, oh.
That's huge. Let's go.
Oh.
All right. Roll the save.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Saved. So it's 4. Okay. This is 5. This is the
Ooh.
last.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Another botch.
Oh.
He's slipping.
Slipping
cocky.
Jimmy.
He got cocky. Hey, that's a fail.
Don't get
That's
penisy, kid.
that- That's a 10. That's a
Pass.
pass.
Oh, only 1 through 9 fails. Lame.
All right. Alistair?
Aw, jeez.
We're gonna go. Boop.
Goes the weasel.
We are going to.
Oh, yeah. I
Hmm.
forgot about that. Oh, well.
Let me check something. Yeah. All right. We are just gonna fucking go for it. I got 4 attacks.
Wrong.
Here's first one. No bless again, by the way.
Your concentration broke?
Oh, true. So real.
Right. Yeah.
Here's 2.
So real.
Does that hit?
Give me 1 second.
Here's 3. And then here's... Oop, nope, 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 nope. Here's this. And then here's this. And then here's this.
Yikes.
No. Not doing too hot. Oh my god.
Okay. Rival, roll me a d8, please. All right. Roll me a d6, please. This is the Echo Blade.
Okay. I have a bonus action still, so echo here.
I believe, buddy. I'm gonna get a drink and take a piss. Be right back.
All right. Pharaoh up. Okay. Do a multi-attack. Each incarnation. Is Echo hits you?
Yep.
All right. One attack. Let's see. Unleash incarnation.
I'm gonna block it. No, 29.
2 18s for me. Okay, interesting. Keep that in mind. So that was 2 attacks, 2
Those two,
incarnations.
yeah.
Third attack.
Hit.
Okay. Gonna critical damage that. For some reason it didn't come through.
He crits on 19th.
He does. The sword
Okay.
does at least.
Ow.
Okay. Gonna roll d20.
Dude.
19. That is
Yeah.
internal injuries and incapacitated for at least 1 month. So
Yeah. For
in the-
flavor, can we say, like, he fucking tripped me and has his sword at my throat?
yes, I was gonna say. So for the effect that the fight was with the intention of non-lethality. That sort of first knocked sprawling crit he got on you, he was able to pull off again, and that's when you find the Caro Echo plus Caro himself sort of have their blades in a scissored position over your neck. And he says he has a great appreciation for your raw talent. He's never seen someone who can summon echoes with such tenacity come from a non-orcish lineage. He also says that he again appreciates the deed that your team has done for him and his people, and that if it were not for the total show of good faith that you had given to him, that certainly this would have been a fight to the death. Right. Stands you up. He turns back and he picks up the Echo Blade, hands it back to you.
Yeah, as he turns back, I'm kneeling with the mirror blade laying flat across both my hands, holding it up. And I say, thank you for the fight. I'm glad you didn't hold back, and although I didn't perform as well as I wanted to, I appreciate the fight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
I have taken the mirror blade from your inventory.
Yep.
Don't give
now,
it to him.
Don't give it to him. Now that that's over. God damn. Now that that's over, we would like you to join forces with Graz Alrun. Your tenacity, your honor, your strength will be much appreciated and better used under the wings of our new god.
Based.
Cool.
Arrow says,
Oh.
"You are not the first being to speak to me or my people of this dragon, who apparently has an orcish descent.
Mm-hmm.
And in that we revere our ancestors. We think that if our people were to meet him personally, that something could be arranged. Now you see, a missionary had come from what he claimed to be the dragon god's new abode, or at least future abode, an island that sits a ways out to the east of the beached lands. Now, I believe he introduced himself as Nishtar Onder. He said that as our people are, again, reverent of our ancestors, that it would be wise for us to meet and pay tribute to him. I was unaware that you were a missionary from this sect.
We are actually on our way to see him in a safe place. Quinn, and I gestured towards Quinn, can give you more information on this, as I am new to this place as well. We would love it if you and your company would join us on our way.
With your permissions, if you have any psionic um, protections, I would ask you to take them off for a brief moment. And Quinn is just going to, because he's done it before, download the information into his mind.
The ring that you had given him earlier, he did not put it on because of this fight. He didn't want to be barred from psionic use, both, assault or defense. So he is willing for you to divulge the information psychically.
So the first thing to do, because Quinn actually saw Grazarun being born,
Yes.
that's the first thing. And then I make sure I put in knowledge that we are not beholden to the Steel Savannah, that we are our own entity, and the king of the Steel Savannah has given us the land. And I also impart knowledge that it's a big city is being built and it's being stopped by filthy ratmen.
I am also, when he finishes that, gonna download basically the script, the Bible that I wrote for Grazar and the lore, the deep lore.
Yeah, I think so I'm the image and he's the words,
Right.
right? Like Callian like has like the words and I'm downloading the imagery.
And I'm like giving him the words, but it's from my perspective because I was also there when Graz.
Um,
So I give him the little kid's picture Bible version.
so after sort of funneling this information into his mind, he sort of turns his back to your group, and this is not in, any sort of malice or any sort of desperation or anything. You feel sort of a calm in his mind, almost as if this is something that he and his people had been looking for. And that's when he starts to let go of some of the coursing power that magically surges through his veins. He reduces to a normal size. He's about 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And he says, I would be honored to join your party on a pilgrimage to meet this dragon god myself.
And we would be grateful for your presence. Trying to think if there's anything else I
And
want to
just
say.
we're trying to build something that puts the past prejudices aside. A new land with new ideas.
Yes.
So there are elves, there are dwarves, there hopefully will be orcus and goblins and anyone that has an open mind and is forthright, and has a thirst for knowledge and independence is welcome.
And a desire to remain free from the shackles of those who would put us on a square destiny.
He nods in agreement. He says, "My kind are the creation and the echo, if you will, of our ancestors and their desires. And I believe ultimately that self determination and free will to live as one would is sort of the ultimate destiny for all sentient races. And I do believe that even those who subscribe to an unfortunate, chaotic, evil upbringing, or even have an ontological evil stamped within them, like all things, there is a snare that can be severed, a tie that can be broken. And I think that getting the free thinking, sentient beings past such trivialities is the first step in being able to relinquish ourselves of evil in totality.
I nod to him and I say,
Nodders.
and one more thing. I was able to bring this back from the person who wounded you, and I show him the pearl trident.
He is sort of taken aback. He says, now, unfortunately, it seemed to be beyond my alchemist. Maybe there's something your wizard could do on our journeys. But I believe the living aquatic being that resides within that trident could be the solution to finally healing my wounds.
I think so as well. Well, then, you should prepare yourself for a journey. You have a ways to go.
I'd like to say one last thing, and I wave Elok over. I would like you to shake hands and put all of this misery behind us.
All right, Elok sort of extends his hand first, and Caro sort of recedes the flaming blade, his long sword, leaving only a hilt. She attaches to his belt. He shakes his hand. He says, I believe that our encounter was misguided. My people were desperate to devour what your people had on them, and your people were desperate to fight against evil. We had mistaken each other as a mere resource to be taken advantage of. I'm willing to move past this if you are. And Elok sort of grimaces and shakes his hand. And he says, you did hold me prisoner, but I suppose I'm willing to look the other way if, at the end of the day, our goals are a common one. I'm not so sure about travel, but after seeing you fight, at the least you'll be another body to throw against the many evils that we come across. And Caro sort of raises an eyebrow, says, another body or two. And he flashes his echo behind him for a second, kind of laughs it off. Steps towards Alistair, and he says, one day in the future, I would like us to fight again. I think there
Absolutely.
is a possibility you could earn your sword back.
I would love to discuss that sword and another one on our travel.
Another one. Sword boy.
Quinn's just like everyone that has the psionic link can hear Quinn smiling. I'll fight him for both of those swords right now. It'd be very easy. I would immediately kill him.
No. No, Quinn. No.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking out loud. Literally.
But yeah, on our travels, I want to show him the Echo Blade, explain like its significance to me, and I want to show him this sword specifically, and see if he'd be willing to swap it. Because we did wager it, I totally lost it fair and square, but I want to explain the significance between the Mirror Blade and the Echo Blade and why I would want to combine them, and how the Zweihander I have might um, be a better fit for him. But again, it's totally up to him. Like, if you want me to do like fucking checks for it, I'm cool. But just talking to him.
Um,
And I'm also letting him. I like hand him the Echo Blade, and I let him uh, like inspect it and everything. Like while we're traveling.
go ahead and give me a little persuasion. No, this isn't necessarily a pass-fail. This is more conversational persuasion.
Mhm.
Karo says, um, having freshly held this blade in my hand, I think I would prefer to use it before I go trading it with immediacy. And
Yeah.
I will be traveling with your party, so it's not like you'll lose sight of it.
Yeah, of course.
Says, I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Absolutely not. Like I said, you want it fair and square. I just wanted to show you that there might be a different option.
Right? He sort of goes back to his citadel for a moment and talks to Grenache, has him sort of impose himself as a steward the time that he'll be traveling. He hopes to return to their citadel to regale them with tales of the new orcish dragon god.
Quinn just looks at. Well, you have a teleportation circle here. I have one there. I could just teleport us all there.
He says, "But your carriage would it not have to travel?"
Oh yeah. See, it's not my. It's not my carriage. It's these people's carriage, and it's starting to annoy me more than it was already because this is the second time that I've been stopped from just teleporting everyone there. And but you're right. I guess the mundane walking will have to mundane travel will have to happen. And Quinn will look at Elok, and I'm sorry for losing my temper before. It's not usually me, but I don't like Thunderwatch, and I thought you were about to ruin the peace that I've been working very hard to make in this area. And
Elok,
I
Elok sort of
overreacted.
Elok sort of nods. He says he appreciates the apology, and he apologizes too that him and his men were acting so bold and brash over a misunderstanding. He he also says that uh, despite your prowess, he's glad that you are willing to travel in the ways that those less magically inclined do, because he believes that these lands, while beautiful, are still infested with evil, and he would hate to see you teleport a greater portion of the party away, while he would be, forced to travel in order to ensure that the horses make it there safely.
Oh, I would just leave the horses and you would come with us. But I understand everyone loves the horses, so let's go.
Poor
Quinn.
Alan.
Right. Yeah, there's the pile of gold bars, by the way, for helping out Caro and his people. Small sum.
Pile's empty.
It's 8,000 pounds of gold. Oh,
Says
that's
it's empty.
much.
Yeah.
I want to see someone
I
slip
took them all.
8,000.
I took them all. I put them in my chest.
Oh, okay, dope.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, that better go in the bag of holding because no one can actually lift 8,000 pounds.
No, I just put it in the chest because I can't carry it. So yeah, it's just in the chest.
It's alright. It's all going to the dragon god. Shit.
I mean, do we want to just put that? I don't know how much that is money wise.
Each bar is worth 50 gold pieces. So 58,000. So what is that, like 400,000, I think? I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
400k.
Okay.
All right.
That makes
Mhm.
dragon real happy.
Yeah, let's just put all that into the bank.
Um, we'll have a chance to move things once the main island vault is finished and Gross is done with his tour, and we'll get to that.
So I've been paying this guy to do nothing, right? Can he have just been making me scrolls this whole time?
Up to a 5th level, yes.
Okay. Uh,
Oh.
yeah, it just makes 5th level scrolls. Have however many you would deem that he could make.
Can you roll me a d6?
Do it. 200, right?
Now this is with int mod, so
Oh.
here we go.
Mod, so doesn't he get like a +6 to it? Or a 7?
It's based on espers.
Got it. Once we start traveling again, I would love to start praying to my boy.
Yeah, actually, and or they would leave. Okay. Carol hooked you up with a health remedy from Grenache.
Thank you, thank you.
It was all damage was non-lethal, of course. So
Sipping upon the
Alright.
Grenache. So are we gonna like
also,
get an intro with Grog, or like who is this random fuck that's sitting in our camp?
Even with us yet?
So Grog is with you. Remember, the deal was that all of the prisoners would be relinquished onto your group, and at that time, the prisoners were Elok and Grog.
Grog.
They also gave Elok his armor and weapons back, so there is no longer a misunderstanding. And Elok sort of introduces Grog to the group. He says, I have only spent, give or take, a week in captivity with this man, but he does seem like a fine dwarf. He has told me that he has compatriots who sail off the eastern coasts, and that they have actually stopped at Yorkstead. And they have been working as mercenaries and caravaneers, taking Leo and his dwarven company back and forth between your citadeled island and your coastal keep. They've also been helping the regular evacuation from the rat infestations. So I find that despite his outward appearance and unfortunate odor, that he is a man of honor.
Sneaky man of honor.
And being this the formal introduction, crazed. Usually, when someone dies or when someone retires and they come up with a new character, I ask them to give the party a rundown of the character, their physical description, and their motivations.
Bueller.
Wait,
Bueller?
shit, my shit was fucking muted somehow.
Shit.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
I mean, I get it. That happens to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, what I was saying is like, yeah, you see a short, kind of pudgy. No, he's just fat. You see a short, fat dwarf. Definitely got the fucking beer gut going on. He's got 2 peg legs. Looks like a grizzled pirate. You
He has
definitely tell
2 peg legs?
he's got 2 peg legs. Don't ask.
Bro.
He's got 2. That's how you know
Don't
he
ask.
fucks.
That's like the first thing I'm asking.
That's how you know he fucks. He's got 2 peg legs, dude. Yeah, you could tell just by looking at him. This guy looks fucking drunk. He's seen some shit, but he has an aura about him that seems surprisingly capable. It's can definitely smell the odor of like mead and beer radiating off this man. It's
It smells like mead in the open ocean.
but if you as you kind of may have heard him like talk with some of like Elok or some of the other people around the camp, he is not slurring his words. He is very, very functional and like aware. Then he seems drunk but not drunk at the same time. And then when you kind of see him stand up to stretch the old peg legs, he kind of like sways around, can't seem to stand still, but he moves with a purpose and with speed. And then
Interesting.
he's got like a pirate hat, a nice beard. You could his face is kind of grizzled. It's like you could tell it's been kind of worn by the sea. And then it's his jacket's just like, think of like a long leather like Buccaneers type coat. Has some patches in it, nothing too fancy. But yeah, that's about it. He's a cool looking dude.
Yeah, Cade walks over and shakes your hand.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. And he gets close, and his like, he kind of like squints a little bit, and his nose kind of like wiggles, and he kind of like puckers. And after he shakes your hand, he kind of like backs away.
Psionically, Quinn tells the group, we do not need to import vagrants. They will happen organically. We should leave this mess where it is.
When
Oh, Quinn's gonna hate Grog, dude.
Grog.
Elok sort of butts in. He says, well, I agree that keeping pirates at an arm's length is how I would normally operate. I do believe he should be given the benefit of the doubt, as, again, his men had been running as caravaneers, saving the local working populace of both of your citadeled homelands. He has been a merchant of peace, and I think at the least we could take him to the coast to where he could be returned with his ship and his crew.
I did not cast Rary's telepathic bond on Elok.
Oh yeah, Elok has
How
fully
dare
butted in.
So he's just talking randomly. But I am, whatever the group thinks, obviously I am one for democracy. But keep him, he's not allowed in my tent. I already have to deal with one smelly dwarf. I know that sounds crude, but Daldrick literally rolls in mud
Yep.
and eats terrible things.
And Daldrick is once
Oh,
again
so he's just an Eric self-insert. I
Just-
see.
he's
While this
So-
conversation's going on, I've downed like 2 beers, by the way.
So we will have to change, because apparently he's in there. We will have to change tents. Quinn will now be with Callion and Kane. Alistair will now have to go with the others. That's, or whoever you decide
I'll
amongst
shrug.
yourselves.
as
I
Quinn
don't care with
says this,
sleeping under the stars.
he carries his chest over to this tent over here.
Yeah.
And Daldrick is in this tent. He is passed out with the upper half of his body, including his head, just sort of slumped over and in his chest, almost as if he was reaching in there and looking for something. Kind of got lost or sick again.
And he
The
just, like ripped ass while he's like ran.
oh yeah.
You think he might have shit himself? It's so loud and terrible.
Gurgling.
Oh.
Yeah, God.
Gurgling
Quinn,
hot, and it smells like rotten deviled egg.
Now I want a chocolate shake, legitimately. I swear to God, I'm getting on DoorDash because that sounds good. I
It
fucking
really
hate you for
does
that.
sound good.
I'm gonna gurgle it and blow
Gurgling
bubbles in it.
chocolate.
Shut up! I'm going to.
While Quinn's like over there doing his like own thing, Grog will approach Callion. And Cade.
Callion.
Greetings, Master Dwarf. What was your name again?
Cade kind of like his nose kind of puckers.
I
as he
just
close.
want to point out, like, you watch me walk masterfully on these 2 peg legs over to you. Like, you're actually like, holy fuck. That's some like peak balance.
image.
Yeah. But it's like, you can call me Grog. Like, this, I'll kind of look over at Cade. I'll be like, big fella, didn't catch your name. I'll just like, it's like, must have missed it between a drink. Would you say it was?
I'm Cade Bronson of Ordo Fulgur. Pleasure to meet you, Grog.
Yeah, I'll give you like a nice friendly nod. I'll offer you up a little sip of this.
Mystical bouquet you have going on.
Yeah, I'll offer you both like a sip of
Whoa.
this nice looking drink.
What
Out
the
of-
fuck?
Out of-
It smells like cocaine. What the fuck?
It literally smells Colombian.
I could smell the Colombian feet that mashed the plant that helped make this. Oh God.
Yeah, no, I take a whiff. I recognize it's Quicksilver Meat, and I just decline respectfully, saying, "No, I believe I need rest, and not the opposite." I'm Callion, by the way.
I'll
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Callion.
Yeah, I'll extend a hand, like a friendly hand. You know, it's a normal handshake, not a gladiator. Don't worry. But it's a normal handshake. It's like, good to meet you. It's
Good
It's,
to meet you. Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, like fucking had something in my throat. I was eating a piece of bacon earlier. I think something got stuck in there.
Ah.
You never had like bacon like bits get stuck in there?
Bacon
I've had
bits
other
stuck
bad-
in there, as in bacon bits randomly stuck in your own throat.
I've had other things stuck.
No,
in my
not
throat.
random. I mean, I've been eating bacon bits, dude. So it's definitely not random.
Cheapers.
But
Alright, okay.
yeah, it's like no, it's good to meet you.
What? Good to meet you.
Yeah, dude.
My name's Grog. I don't sound like it, but I'm a pirate.
Hey, let him live, okay?
Yeah, dude. Grog is based and cool. All right.
Oh my
But,
god.
yeah.
So, okay, I'll shake his hand and
Yeah, we get through all the introduction stuff.
yeah.
All right, and it is upon this handshake that everyone he's shaken hands with, you have become aware that he is wearing ironed knuckles, and despite not being in combat, he doesn't seem to be taking them off. They seem to be well fitted, like rings. They don't prevent any, or, they don't lend themselves to any loss of dexterity. They seem to be made specifically for him. They're very well fitted.
Word.
Yeah, they're sick. Cool.
All right. Caro walks over to you. He says, I'm sorry that I had to hold you as a prisoner. I hope you understand. We didn't mean to rope you up into the situation. I should have been able to identify that you weren't with the Paladins, but I guess I wasn't with the Paladins up until a few minutes ago, so.
I'll kind of just chuckle. It's like, it's like, ah, it's no big deal. Mistakes happen. And then it's like we can consider it a water under the old boat, And then I'll just kind of like, this is like a show of good faith. I'll kind of like formally introduce myself, offer him a drink of the mead.
Why are you trying to get everyone drunk? Were you trying to fucking get everyone to sip from your little nipple here? What's going on here?
Because Grog, this is all he does, dude. Is he fucking drinks this shit day in and day out.
What are you
Right?
trying to do to us for real?
He lives that
I'm,
life.
I'm trying to get you on the salty semen. All right.
No.
That's what I'm trying to do.
The fuck?
Is that the name of your shit?
Pass
The
the
name of this shit.
flask. God damn it.
Yeah, now I want to be
Jesus.
drunk. Ugh.
Cheapers.
Like in a show of good faith, I'll like extend a hand in like gratitude. At least, like all things considered, for being imprisoned, at least like they kept us fed and all that kind of shit. So all's good.
Well, there you go.
So, Caro says, well, now that we're well met, our friend has been healed after our non-lethal combat. I have given Elok his armor and hammer back. I believe we should be traveling eastward. Any objections?
No, sir.
No. I want to pray while they're doing that, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Let us pray.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh yeah, are you gonna tell me later what those two 18s did, or?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We're looking at 4 days of travel.
Sweet.
During those 4 days, I'm looking at that trident, trying to figure out how to help Caro.
All right. I'm going to ask you over. Let's. All right. All right, Quinlan. You believe that as long as the creature that resides in the trident lives, his wounds will not heal.
How do I kill the creature in the trident?
Give me 1 second. That will require another day. So we got.
Can I pray and ask some questions on these days?
Definitely.
On the first
One
day,
sec.
hang on, I have it. Orzamo mentioned that I might have a power within me that could rival like the boons or brands, as he put it.
Yes.
I would love to pray to Sindoriel and see if he has any insight as to what that would mean, or how to like find that power within myself.
Okay. Also, I'll take the. I'll take that into consideration with the 27 religion you threw.
Let me know if you need any more for the other
Can
case.
I do? Can I click the same button and do a prayer to Graz, Auron, and let him know we're bringing him fat stacks,
Oh yeah,
big time
100%.
bands? Yeah.
Cash
And,
money, as they
and
put it.
He's like, I don't care.
Cade and Grog as well. If there is a thing that you would like to do for this first day of travel, please let me know.
I think I'm gonna spend the first day just getting to like know the group. I think
Okay.
of like melding in, not making waves, trying to be helpful where I can. So
Trying to
basically,
find out what's wrong with Daldrick. Yeah.
basically bitch work. If there's bitch work that needs to be done, that's probably what I'm doing.
The moment Grog comes within 10 feet of Quinn, I just start casting prestidigitation on him until the smell goes away.
The smell overwhelms your spellcast.
It does not.
No, it doesn't.
My spell
It's
casting
not
is more
okay.
powerful than whatever you.
Your stench.
I'll wish
the
it away.
magical
I will
stench.
blow 9th level spells and just
That's
wish
so
Grog to be
funny.
gone. All right.
Do not do
So
that.
take the prestidigitation and not be smelly. All right.
He casts
Ninth level
wish
prestidigitation.
that Grog never smells bad again. That would be
Yeah.
so funny.
Loses all his capabilities and powers.
No, it
That's
just
where
means
it
that
comes from.
actually what happens is Grog can no longer smell bad things. That's
Yeah,
all that happens.
but we don't know is that the stench gives him his power.
Yeah.
He's like a smelly Samson.
Well, Quinn's one's good. If you come near me, you smell bad. I will make you not smell bad.
I mean,
I'll just kind of.
Grog would be like bonus, dude. Sick.
I mean, I just shrug. He's like, okay, yeah, do whatever you got to do, buddy.
All right.
Now, where was my beer?
Pretty much, you'll cast this. I drink another fucking mead.
This is another day travel. We have traveled for 2 days. It is now the night of the second day.
I think I'll be a little bit more useful during the
I'm
night.
praying morning and night, by the way.
I'll offer to
As
take
will
a
I.
watch.
All right, Grog. On taking watch, you notice that as you try to make your way to the front of the carriage, it seems to be well occupied by Elok, Esper, and Osric, or sort of piloting from the front. That is also when, as your group travels, you find your carriage sort of come to a sudden halt with distressed whinnies from the horse, or from the group of horses whom pull it. You hear Elok sort of curse out, say, "Damn it, what now? Why did they stop?" Osric says, "I don't know. I'm trying to get them to move. They won't."
I would like to make a perception check of some sort.
All right, Quinlan, Grog, you two are upstairs, and that is a window. You may jump out of it if you so desire, in order to go outside. Alistair,
Like leaning like out of it right
Katie.
now.
Is the door to the carriage there that you can exit from?
Do I instantly notice the webbing right there?
You do. It seems that the horses have been caught up in a massive amount of webbing. This is when Alistair sort of steps forward and notices there is a massive blockade that has been arranged by dark elves.
Oh, fucking.
I will like
Gross.
immediately
Can we
whistle as
unpause
loud
so I
as
can jump out?
In one moment, I just wanted to pause to throw everyone into a combat state. Alistair, Quinn, Grog, you guys are outside. Do not move.
Can you give me
Cade-
my echo, please?
Yes.
Echo, please.
Cade and Callian, please jump outside.
I like to imagine like as we hop out, see the spiders, I immediately whistle to wake anyone up that still might be like like a little groggy, as they say.
Oh god.
And then
I fucking hate you.
sorry.
Fucking disgusting freak.
All right.
I'm sorry, that one just came to me in the moment, alright?
Yeah.
And Kiro is going to step outside as well. There we go. I believe that is everyone. If I could get initiative from you guys.
You could put my echo like 10 feet in front of me. That'd be great.
Cool.
Or next to me. I'll take either. Ugh.
If I could get initiatives from Cade and Callian.
Remember, alert boys, you, not saying you have to, but you can offer to change your
Right.
initiative with like Quinn and shit, because it might be
Right.
better, but.
Did we get the 1d8s going this time or no?
I don't
No,
think so.
because we're pretty much surprised, right?
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm
like,
alert. I can never be surprised, dog.
Yeah, but I
Same,
don't have time
but-
to cast anything.
Yeah,
Got
we
it.
woke up to it, so.
Ooh, I rolled well. Shit. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Oh, like
Don't
shit.
fuck me. Well. Oh, y'all rolled like fucking donkey dick. But
We're starting off, surprisingly, with Grog at the top of the round. Now, just to give you a brief description of what you're seeing, again, your carriage, 2 stories being drawn by these 4 large stallions have been entangled in massive webs. It is the dark of night, the peak of midnight, and your group is being descended upon by what looks like a large group of massive spiders, a few driders, and drowic archers. That being said,
Archers.
Grog, if you'd like to start us.
Before Grog goes, I do have some questions.
Okay.
We were moving at night, not during the day.
You were moving through the night, correct?
Could I have set up a hut inside with using Archie?
Yes.
The 6, 8 PC, the 7, whatever, the PCs and Caro were the ones that were inside of it. Archie is obviously just living, rocking it.
There we go.
I had cast it as a ritual, therefore I don't need a slot.
Right. I threw Archie in there for you as a representative.
And I hopped out the wrong side. Fuck. It's okay.
That means no one can roll up on that side of the card.
Right, but it means if I want to do anything, I also put myself in a bad spot. Fuck it. We ball. Alright.
Now you're fine. No bad spot. Grog.
So is he
Whoa.
a drunk monk? Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
We fucking drink this shit. I'm gonna move up to this fucking spider. If it'll let me select my token.
Just remember,
You're-
Grace doesn't have a good track record with playing dwarves.
Game is paused, so it's
He
not.
doesn't have a
letting
good
me
track record with playing
Oh,
anything.
yeah, my bad. Remember your walk speed at this level is 65. I'm pretty sure.
Right, the
Shit.
haste will beef that up too.
Yep.
Be enough to get to the spider.
Yep.
Put him right here. Yeah, Grog fucking sprints off on his peg legs like a fucking Chad.
All right. When you get closer to this thing, you realize that it has a hardened carapace. It looks almost metallic on the outside, and there's a chance that from your time in the northern coasts, you would have seen these. So I'm going to ask you for a history check. Okay, Grog. Beating DC of 12, you recognize these as Drog War Spiders. And that being said, you know that they are weak to cold. They do not like being frozen, do not like being dealt cold damage. If you would like to relay that information by yelling it out to your party, I'll find that acceptable.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason not to yell that out, so... Yeah, I'd probably just yell at, like, Callian or, like, whoever... Not Callian, I'd see Alistair's probably the closest. I'd just be like, you know, these spiders hate the cold. And then we'll go... And then I'm gonna start wailing on this one in front of me.
What is it?
Right.
It'll like fire.
As you announce that their joints get locked up.
That's what I like to see.
By the cold. Nice. That was a critical hit. Can you hit the... Oh, no, it came through crit. Okay, cool. Alright, can you roll a d30 for me? Or a d20 for me, sorry. I don't know why I said 30. If you could roll a d20 for me for the brutal. Okay, you have given this war spider a grievous injury, and it will receive a -2 to its attacks for the rest of combat.
Wait, I'm gonna punch him again.
Alright, that hits.
And because I used the bonus action, I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. I don't want to use Flurry of Blows or anything, so I'll just stop there.
That's fine. Hold on to your resources for a minute. Alright, seeing your group having 75. So Cade being the closest. This Mr.
Bring it
Archer is
on.
taking a pot shot at you. It's gonna take 3 shots.
Bring it on. Oh.
Alright, and despite your opposing stature, it does not prevent you from being nimble. You're able to dodge the arrows. As they whiz by you, you notice that they are viciously barbed.
Yeah.
Alistair, this Misty Archer is taking 3 shots at you.
Hit.
That is 1 hit. Alright, managed to skid you with one of those barbed arrows. Alright, you notice descending from this very large tree, this Drider. Group has not had an experience encountering or seeing them in real life. They're even more disgusting than you could imagine. Top half, dark elf, bottom half, spider, and almost where the crotch would be on a humanoid ends up being the vicious, fanged maw of this creature.
So literally, their vagina has teeth.
And this one draws back his longbow. It's going to take some pot shots at Alistair. It's one hit.
I'm gonna mental barrier.
Okay. Okay, that puts you at 29.
Yep.
Second shot. Last. This Misty Archer on the hill is going to shoot past Cade, aiming for Quinlan. Seeing the wizard in the back, weary of magic. That would be one hit. Second attack. It's a miss. And a tie would go to the defender. Wait, do you not have something equipped?
What? It's a
Oh, no,
25. hits.
yeah,
I don't
no,
have
I'm-
mage armor on.
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say I'm used to having your mage armor up.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, go. Couldn't move it over the log. Creeping up over the log, Krog, you see a rather large drider with bow drawn. He's going to shoot at you. First shot. That misses. Second shot.
Shit.
That also misses. Last shot. Alright, despite your wooden legs, you are very fast and you are very nimble. Another of the Drider moves up on your position. And he is going to shoot at Eli, who is in the front of your carriage.
Yikes.
Okay, that was a critical hit. So,
Imagine.
That'd be fucking
I know,
hysterical.
dude. We're all sitting here. Shit. Yep, dead.
okay, through the neck of Elok's armor, he has been shot quite purely in his throat. It has sliced his jugular. He has died near instantly.
Poor buddy.
Blood flows from his body as it flops off the front of the cart.
Didn't we give him adamantine armor?
No, he does not have adamantine armor.
He doesn't.
We gave him a bunch of shit.
Yeah, we'll just take it back. That's fine.
No, I mean, we could also have Deldrick just resin.
Yeah, true. He wasn't disintegrated. Jesus.
Yeah, no, the armor that you guys gave him was the rune inscribed plate armor.
Hmm.
Well.
I'll-
Just
I'll
He's out
for
of
him.
combat.
Fucking
though.
useless. I mean, in his mind, Quinn's, fucking useless.
He didn't even do anything. He couldn't even prove his use.
He's done nothing since we've gotten him, except cause trouble.
Well, now he's dead. If you really feel that way, you don't have to resurrect him. Alright, that was one
His is a
shot.
story of redemption, Alan. Not fucking perfection.
Second
Fucking
shot
win, you
is going
entitled shit.
towards Esper. Alright, that's going to hit. He's bloodied. That is going to hit as well.
Who's bloodied?
And that will be enough to take him to 0. Esper has died as well.
Oh,
2 arrows to the chest. He has been uh, thoroughly venomized by those brighter barbed arrows. His body slumps forward. He sort of falls off the carriage into that mix of webbing and worried horse. That brings us to Callian.
Alien.
Who fucking shot
Who
the person I
farted?
was trying to defy?
This Strider right here.
Son of a bitch, he's so far away.
Focus on the guys in front of us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I'm just saying I'll take care of the guys in the back.
I have to move the Misty Step, which is really annoying. I wonder, actually. Hold on one sec. This is the fastest I can move.
Hey, Wiko, what's the range on the whip again? 120, right?
60.
I get this confused in my head. It
60.
is. It is 60 feet. Yeah.
Which is insane.
Pretty good.
But oh no, it doesn't grow with you. It just doesn't shrink, right?
Right. It. Yeah. Cade can only use it at his maximum size.
It's on my back under my cape. Coiled up.
Alright, I'm moving a grand total of 60 feet via a combo of Misty Step and movement. I'll spend my Misty Step right now.
Okay.
And then... Jesus Christ, okay, Kamehameha time.
Fuck it. Hammer of Dawn, more like.
Whoa.
I don't want to hit, like, all of these dudes. It's like 4 of them in a line. Yeah, that's really the best I can do. I can't get a 5th. Unless... Yeah, but I want to hit the Driders.
Driders.
You go like
yeah,
this?
I think like that.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. 90 damage. 90 damage.
90 damage, pretty good.
Right.
Come out now. Final flash. Boom. Yep.
They all
lost.
failed. All right. The
Yeah, I just point Stormfire and just this fucking giant line of lightning just shoots out of it. Just zaps them all.
Cool.
So the 2 Driders and the 1 Archer have all been bloodied. The War Spider was significantly damaged, but not bloodied.
And when the lightning shoots out of the sword, you almost hear like a dragon roar. Kind of echoey. The echo of a dragon.
All right, and that lightning blast has certainly caught the attention of those on the battlefield.
Fuck yeah.
All right, and Galleon, I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep. That's all I can do.
All right. This Misty Archer is going to shoot at Osric, the original pilot of your caravan. That is a miss. That is a hit. Oh, okay. Interesting. The arrow, despite Woodhave being a hit, seems to be deterred by the armor he's wearing. Well, it pierces it. It does not appear as if he takes damage from the attack. And we have
Like
another
that?
case. It is, it's sort of becoming apparent to your group that you think that his, studded wax leather armor has some sort of enchantment as to prevent him from taking piercing damage.
Damn.
All right, hey, that's the kind of armor you want the guy driving your cab to have. The
Definitely.
armor that doesn't let him get shot.
100.
It's pretty huge.
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 Karo's gonna move, and he is going to use his Giant's Wrath. Sorry, I have to move your echo.
Echo.
Moving the giant pieces. Okay. Elok would go if he were alive.
Oh.
Grog, this giant Drow boar spider is rolling up on you. Alright. Makes 2 bite attacks. So I was looking at your sheet and I thought the same thing, but I believe that Flurry of Blows is under key.
Let me double check.
Yeah, when you press on key, it gives you the option to do Flurry of Blows, dodge, or Step of the Wind.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, cool. Cool beans, thanks.
Yeah. Alright, it is going to make 2 bite attacks. Alright, Grog, the spider tries to bite you, and it fails. Second bite.
Grog.
Tie goes to the defender, so in this case, it does not manage to land a bite.
I swear to God, if Grog gets smashed tonight and we get a new character next week, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That's happened once.
I mean, he seems to be doing fine so far, right?
I just know Craze. He's already off by himself. His brand new shiny car he's driving around.
I mean, I mean, to be fair, there's nowhere else I could have gone.
I'm just teasing you.
Alright, Callion.
He doesn't have flying shoes and there's no lock.
Strider shooting his longbow at you.
Longbow.
Longbody's nuts.
Yes, please. Yes, yes.
No.
Colonel Justin's coming over this weekend. Flying out.
Nice.
Can't wait. Shit's gonna be fun, y'all.
4 spiders running up on your group's position.
Okay.
Another archer making attacks. Callion.
No.
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 Lots of
Kung
misses.
Fu.
You'd think for being elite archers, their aim would be better.
Elite
Right.
I'm
archers.
really
Fucking
close. They're bouncing off my armor. That's what's happening.
No.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am.
Brain power.
Are you ready?
Brain power. Brain power. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you.
Yeah.
EC 25. Fuck off.
Hits
184
Hits
DC
all.
25 Constitution.
I make it so that it hits this guy too.
Hit him. Hit him real good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this now.
Uh-oh.
I'm not reading that wall of text. Give me a summary.
Dude, that's fine. It's Summary is that it's prismatic wall. There are different layers to it. Different layers do different things. If you are in it, you have to make a you have to make a check, or it starts to the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw to become blind for 1 minute. The wall
Cheapers.
is at 7 lit, each with a different color. Attempts to reach into or pass through a wall. Does so 1 layer at a time. Through all the wall's layers as it passes through or
Oh
reaches
my god, this is
each
such an
layer.
annoyance,
The
bro.
creature must make a dexterity saving throw or be affected by that layer's properties, as described below. So I mean, like, they're pretty much fucked.
So,
Everybody, like,
so
so
as
they
I
need to
understand
make
it, I need to make
7. Each thing there makes 7 saving throws.
I don't think
Uh,
they'll make it through the first one. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, and they're blind. Yeah, I mean, 8 saving throws because it's con and then dex.
It's a DC 25 though, right? On saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So
The-
that crit doesn't even.
Doesn't
Yeah,
do shit.
Magic,
even if
bitch.
even if I crit, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Crit City, bitch.
So they all
I know
just
what you
fail,
get for
which means
waking me up.
they're just fucking dead. They're all.
So
They
that,
just
that was
disintegrate.
the first one. Okay. And then here's the second.
We don't need nothing at all.
All right.
Wizard
so
power.
astoundingly,
Okay.
they failed the second one.
So they all have to save against every single layer?
Layer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, this high level magic in fucking Dungeons and Dragons, it gets more, autistic.
They're just gonna
every-
fail, right?
every-
Oh yeah.
I don't think they can succeed. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, they're just dead. And he bent it to hit the guy in the back too.
Yeah.
So this guy, that
Bent
guy's-
it like Beckham.
Oh yeah.
So what do each of the layers do? One blinds.
Thought I had
One does fire, one does ice, one does it's just
Lightning, one
every color of the
petrifies,
rainbow.
one. Yeah, it's not a great thing for anybody. But yeah, that dude's in it too.
Yeah. I just
Next
had
time we play D&D, I see Wiko being like, yeah, no, fuck that spell.
No way. That spell's dope. I just am not gonna read a book
All
in
that.
order to understand a spell. And Al gave me the perfect summary. There are layers. Dope. It's a lot like prismatic orb. I'm getting it. But it's
Right.
Oh yeah, it's prismatic orb, but in a wall.
But way better.
and- yeah,
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah, I'm down. That's
Prismatic orb in the early game is so good.
How
I
long does that
asked Church.
wall stay there?
Action.
I think it's I think I concentrate. I don't even know if it's is it concentration?
No, it doesn't say that it's concentration.
Remains in
10
place
minutes.
for the duration. So yeah, it's just there for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, 10 minutes. All right, dope. That's all I needed to know. All
And
right.
also, it shines a huge bright light of 100 feet.
Shine bright like a diamond.
It's
Oh,
like
wait.
daylight out here now.
Cheapers.
Wait, it does shine a big bright light, doesn't it?
Yep. 100 feet bright, 100 feet dim. Not good for drow. Yikes. And I softened up half of those guys for you,
Yep.
so it's, goodbye. 184 damage!
Just out here fucking slapping.
The circle of death.
I was reading the damage on the prismatic wall and I was like, gee.
Yeah, that thing is nuts.
Wow, I rolled low. No.
Yeah, a lot of
18, yeah,
ones. Ones and twos. 3 ones, 2 twos.
2 twos. 2 twos.
Really not a single die over 5. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad luck. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
18 splash though, so
yeah, 18 on everything in that fucking.
circle.
All right, and
I genuinely don't think there's anything on this board that can pass a 25 con.
no, I take a step into
No.
into the tiny hut.
No, there isn't.
The way he said that, just like, no. I don't think so.
And you would be correct. There is nothing.
And I'll end my turn.
Nice turn. Holy shit.
All right.
How
Note
long
to
does the
self.
circle stay up?
It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a. Pop. Okay. Yeah,
Jesus.
note to self. You need more wizards when you lay ambushes. Okay. That's what the Driders get for not sending wizards.
You see what happens when you don't counter out?
And that's the interesting thing
Shut
is
the fuck
Drow,
off, guys!
Drow usually have a shit ton of wizards.
Just let me have it, all right?
No, you had
The fight in the cave, I got countered like 4 times. I felt super useless.
Actually, that is true. That last cave was pretty fucking anti-magic, so I guess it,
Really just anti-owl.
Yeah, so like, let me have this one. Did you? Yeah. And all those guys took 18 damage, right?
Yep,
yes.
they did.
Okay.
The ones that could take necrotic damage, yes. Okay.
Alright.
Grog, you're getting multi-attacked. This Drider is shooting at you with its longbow.
Drider.
Around these parts, we call him Drider.
Drider.
That one would hit. Is there any sort of reaction you would like to make? I know as a monk you have the option to try and deflect missiles.
Sure shit do, Craze. Better fucking do it.
Also, Crazy, you might be
Jesus.
muted.
Wait,
Muting
repeat.
himself.
Sorry, no. Sorry, what? Repeat. I'm fucking brain dead.
Repeat.
No worries.
I was playing Arma 3 on my other monitor. Repeat.
That Drider,
Definitely not.
that Drider shot at you with a longbow.
Would have heard more squeals.
But,
And-
we can just
and
do
it
do that. I think there's another roll I need to make.
So-
Let me check.
If you want to throw the missile, there's another thing you would need to make. but
Yeah.
You're trying to throw it back at him. You roll. For
Well,
it.
he got a 31, and the attack was 30. So here, wait. Let me. Sorry, this ends up
That's
being a
a
little different in
healing?
every edition. Let me look. It says healing because the tabletop doesn't have another way to
Got it.
like
Calculated.
calculate it. Attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex plus your monk. If you reduce damage to 0, you catch the missile. So it was 27. You got a total of 31. So you did reduce it to 0. So you did catch it. And you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with it. So does
He just throws it into a bush.
Yeah. I more like the peg leg like kicks it off at a weird angle.
The fucking peg leg, dude. Oh my god.
Which one?
The peg legs, either or.
Cheapers.
All right.
Yes.
So the first one missed. The second one you caught. Here's the third one.
Drider.
That one missed too. Okay.
What his right name is
Cade.
around here, we call him Drider.
All right. I'm gonna pop the tattoo and giant smite.
And
Giant
also,
smite. I want that.
Yes, sir.
So, just for a little bit of board clarity, I'm gonna get rid of the dead things. This is dead
I'm
too.
gonna go big, and then I'm gonna walk halfway to an enemy, and that's it.
Get beheaded.
My turn. Oh, I see what you're doing.
And
Oh. You fucked around with the wrong crew. Crit City. Crit City, bitch.
all right, Cade, you have done your double growth.
Oh yeah.
Walk right up to this thing. I'm just gonna stomp
so-
this. Actually, I'm gonna pick up the
so-
log and then smash it with it.
I will say, just you don't have to do what I'm saying. You are at your maximum size. You
Word.
could use that. You could use that whip. I'm just.
Oh,
saying.
I'm gonna use the whip, but I see this log and I have not used Tavern Brawler in such a long time that I really want to pick this thing up and
just
just
smush the spider.
crush a bug with it really bad because it just sounds awesome.
I can dig
But
it.
yeah, I definitely want to whip shit that's in the back, the back rows later on.
I just when we're in that end game, I know our inventories get full of shit, so I just try and remind friends what.
Oh yeah,
things they have
eventually
on.
I'll be using the whip, and then whatever my giant crazy hybrid Omega Law weapon is in my other hand. So I'll be dual wielding. But anyway, I'm gonna pick up the log and then use it as a weapon to smash the spider right here.
Okay.
Why I want to ping? There we go. There we go. Fuck you.
All right.
Ah. Oh.
Okay.
There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
A good thorough smashing.
fuck 'em up. Oh, yeah.
Not quite bloodied, but very damaged, and you have its attention.
Yeah, I got this thing in my hands like it's a giant bat. This is like a full-on fucking, what, 5, 10, 15. This is like a 20-foot long fucking log from a big-ass tree, and it's probably, I don't know. I don't think anyone here could fit their arms around it. It's that wide.
Kay does love his logs big.
It's true. Wish I had a second one.
Now this spider that you've been smashing is going to fight back. I'm gonna make 2 bite attacks.
Fuck you, spider. Chewy little spider.
It's going to attempt bite attack. 17 for bold me. That's so close. Okay, Alistair.
Oh my god, is it really my turn?
Yeah, your shield drops, and now it's your turn.
Wow.
Now you got the Callian POV for the first half of this campaign.
This has been the
Just have such
POV,
shitty
dude. I
edition.
I go, and then I wait 10 years. Okay.
Yeah,
I go
good
here.
It's high level combat, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
Echo.
Yeah, Echo. Okay. Start with the spider.
combat.
Maximize your minutes, buddy.
Oh, there's no maximize. I only get 3 attacks. Alright, here's one. Does that hit him?
It did.
Wow.
And he's
Reroll
bloody.
those 2s.
Oh, 6! Oh!
So 4 more damage. Here's an Echo. Oh. Here's another Echo.
Ah!
Oh. Here's another one. Oh. Here's another one. Oh.
This fucking build.
Is he dead?
Alright, bro. My spider's hurt. It's quite bloodied. Not dead, but you
Here's another one.
exploded all over it.
That misses.
No.
Is that hit?
Yeah,
That is a hit.
Kate hit him with an 18. So let's go.
Oh.
There it is. There's the 6.
Oh.
Damn it.
Is he?
10 is nothing to shake a stick at, and that last echo damage was enough to kill it.
To kill it.
God. Alright, here we go.
Nice.
I rerolled
That's
a 1.
it.
Reroll the 1.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, bug it. Here's a bonus action. Oh.
But,
16 misses?
16 does not hit. Tie goes to the defender.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna unleash Incarnation.
Kill some spidey. No!
Alright, give me 1 second.
To be fair, that was my Echo attacking.
I know, but I have always done
Yeah, no worries. I'm just
Uh,
saying that.
Actually, what you did for Graz is you'd blow up my echo.
Oh,
Yes, at a certain level, yes. And now I am going to ask you for a save, like on a weapon botch, and if you fail, I'm going to blow up your echo.
Ugh.
All right, your echo sort of TV statics for a second, but doesn't quite dissipate. You get control over it.
I'm gonna do this again.
All right, it's
This is 27. Mm,
this boy has got a nasty bite, but the armor isn't much. He's bloodied.
put 3 more on that. Last or 2? Yeah, last one. 17 misses.
No, it hits.
Oh, that's 2 6s. Here's 1. There's 2. Wait, what the?
Nice.
Another one. Okay.
Okay.
All done. Actually, fuck it.
Just enough to push it into death.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Taking some spiders off the board. This is good.
Trying to make my turn sooner, you know?
Right. Alistair, if you could make that strength saving throw for me.
Strength! Oh no. Wait, that says Dex.
That doesn't say strength.
It's just strength.
Look at above.
Oh,
The target makes
needs
a dex.
dexterity save.
Well, you changed it to strength.
Alright, I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's sorry. The single target
No, you're
web is supposed to be strength, and the blanket web is supposed to be dex.
Does that do it?
No.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Got
you can
coated
web
in
me.
sticky
You can web
white
me.
strand.
Fuck it.
You have been knocked prone,
Yeah.
and you have been restrained by webbing.
Yeah.
You may attempt a strength saving throw in order to break it, or you can have an ally cut it for you. I think your best bet is going to be to have your echo just cut it off, since that's totally a fucking option for you, son of a bitch. Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna fucking teleport with my echo out of it, motherfucker.
All right, a drider that is considerably larger than the others.
Well,
Makes
is he
its
also a
way-
Drarcher?
What?
What the?
Right. He is going to charge directly for you guys. Okay,
Bring it,
10 feet
pussy.
dope. Okay. Rival, you are prone. This has advantage.
Oh yeah, first attack I'm using this. Before you roll anything.
Okay, before I roll. Seems like an important distinction.
I don't like advantage. So you're
I
hitting
got
it.
20 attacks, bro.
Yeah, well, watch the first one crit, dude.
So you can
So,
make your echo
yeah,
knight
first one's hitting
throw
the echo.
itself. Okay. So let's see what that first one would have been.
Oh well. Bye, Echo.
Okay.
Can you delete that fucking template?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm back. Sorry, I had
Oh,
AFK for a bit.
Okay, so he gets 2 more.
Yes. Okay. You're prone. This will have advantage.
Oh god.
Oh.
Kid, we
Sir.
need you, big guy.
Yeah, can you make that not crit me?
Crit.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Cloud Rune. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make him kill his fucking friend right there.
Yeah.
Pussy.
So you're having him hit this one?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, and let's see what that root was.
Oh.
Ah, what a
Wow.
waste. I could have taken your head off just then.
Yeah,
instead
get
of
fucked,
killing
Rico.
my own driver.
How many fucking times? I swear.
So many times, bro. Whenever you save someone, it's always a fucking like.
And then when
save,
you
bro.
don't save yourself, you die.
It's true. It's happened multiple times. We're in a simulation. I'm convinced.
Yeah, it's
What is this, a video
tabletop
game?
Foundry. Yeah.
Alright, and my last attack.
Spit, but
Again,
because I'm wearing
you're
a helmet,
prone.
it gets caught in the helmet.
You can get caught in my helmet.
What the fuck?
That's
Alright, so that's
too
just
much.
a normal hit.
That's fine, I'll take it.
Yeah,
What are you
No,
gonna
don't
do, hurt
take
me?
it. Fucking use your mind shield, bro.
Oh, I already used my reaction, man.
Oh, well, then you get fucked.
Yeah, fuck him.
Jeepers.
Yeah,
What's he gonna do? Poison me?
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
It's fine. We have a.
Alright, the target is
druid who
poisoned
can do
until
something.
cured with a greater restoration spell.
It's fine.
Your druid is not in combat. He is doubled
Yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
in
Poison
pain,
me.
shitting himself.
Wait, poison?
The rival.
Aren't I fucking immune to poison? As a paladin?
Oh, you could cure. Oh no, you can't cure yourself because it states otherwise. But no,
Oh,
you're not immune to poison.
disease.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think your immunity is to disease as a paladin, not to
Yeah.
poisons.
Your
You're not
rival
immune
guess-
to these nuts. That's not.
Guess who
Cheaper.
picked up greater restoration last level?
Ooh.
Not me.
Not me.
I did.
Dude, next
Oh,
level, I can't fucking wait for next level. That's when shit gets really fun.
Next level is completely useless for me, but level after that,
Next level, I'm gonna be like 60 feet tall whenever I go big with my tattoo.
Grog, tie goes to defender that did not hit you.
Right.
next level's nothing, and then level 19 I can start
There's,
attacking 14 times.
Grog, critical hit did hit
Oh.
you.
Right, there's
Oh.
something I could do on the what's it called? The miss. I think I can make that hit the guy next to it.
You also.
Oh.
get flattery? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
Yeah,
fucking-
Booze rune?
I believe you
Who's
have.
rude? I'm too drunk for you to hit me, Rune.
Yeah. There you go.
Tipsy sway, yeah, it is.
Yeah, also remember.
That's so good.
Remember when an attack misses you, there's that thing on your robes.
Yep. The five backing up 5 feet. Yep. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, if a melee attack would hit you and it misses,
Right.
you can move.
Yep. And I would have taken that 5 feet movement.
So if you would have moved when that first one missed you, then that means the second one wouldn't have been in range.
Right,
So,
would-
so
would-
that crit's not gonna hit you.
Crit City,
Oh,
bitch.
John.
So we're gonna move you 5 feet back for your rope thing.
Crit City.
Can you click the rope, by the way, so the stuff
Can
comes
he-
up?
Pick the direction, or is it backwards?
He gets to pick the direction.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
Spilled mead once per turn. When missed by a melee weapon attack, you can move up to 5 feet without provoking opportunity attacks as a free action.
So fucking insane.
All right.
It's really
and the
really
tipsy
strong.
sway. Redirect attack. This thing missed you, so it's gonna hit his buddy.
Dude, that last piece, empty cup technique is fucking
good.
insane. What the hell?
So good. I mean, all of it is good. Missing gives you plus
No,
one
yeah.
AC is really good.
And yeah, that's dude. What a crazy item.
Well, it's like his endgame robes. So.
Well, yeah, it's really
Okay, so that first miss attacked you, so that let you move out of the way. The second one would have crit you. And just because I'm curious what that brutal would have been in an alternate reality where it hit you. Okay, nothing crazy. Just knock you unconscious. No.
cool. How's that
Yeah.
it?
Alright.
Fuck you, whatever.
Another Drider's gonna peek its head
Drider.
out from over.
You guys haven't even seen my necklace yet. That shit fucking slaps.
It's a pearl
All right.
necklace. We all have
Yeah, I was
seen
gonna
it.
say, is it made out of pearls?
We've all seen it.
Oh,
We've
you
all
know
given you one.
Kid, you're a big target.
Yeah,
So
I am.
he's
I want a
trying to
pearl
shoot at
necklace
you?
too. Shoot it. Me and Craze could
Well, I
be
tried to give
sisters.
you one, but I missed.
You could be Eskimo twins.
Eskimo twinsies, Crazed.
Alright.
That's pretty hot.
Monster.
Jesus Christ.
Goes inside upstairs and is now hanging out the side window. And he is going to shoot his heirloom crossbow at this giant war spider.
Oh.
He hit it.
Oh.
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 Hey, that's one more shot than the spider has taken so far. Alright. Archimedes. Assume you have Archie chilling since
Elite archers who have the aim of stormtroopers.
Oh, yeah.
you know they did one shot.
Oh.
They hit me
Like-
once.
Yeah, they hit
yeah.
the red shirt in the party.
They immediately killed 2 of your NPCs. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. They killed the red shirts. You're a big orc guy, man. I feel bad. You haven't gotten to do shit.
He'll get his chance.
You know, I will say, the stormtroopers shoot everything and kill everyone. That's not a main character. So
Yeah,
you know.
off screen they're badass, like for sure.
Look, they were
I
just
mean-
trying to lure him, man. That's why they
I
were
mean,
missing.
no, on screen they kill everything that isn't a main character too. Think of how the original movie opens up with them
Wow.
killing like 80 rebels. All right, Grok. They board the Krillian Corvette, kill fucking everybody. It's
And
not-
Vader just had one hallway and just made them all look like chumps.
All right, Grog, you're full of need. Or 2 spiders.
Kick his
Crazed,
ass,
are you
beat
muted
ass.
again?
No, I was reading a fucking work ping. Sorry. It's
Okay,
shit,
no
shit.
worries.
Yeah, shit broke and I had to answer, so. Alright, sorry. Is it my go?
Yep,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Yep, my bad. Alright.
No worries.
All
It's,
right,
it's
so
work stuff, I get it.
Yeah,
worries.
it's unfortunate. Shit's fucking breaking at the worst time. Alright, we're attacking the spider.
Whoa. Flipped a lot of coins there, buddy.
That hit.
E2s.
He's
Sweet.
bloodied.
Hit him again.
That hits.
30 and 30.
Hit him again. 'Cause haste.
That hits. And it died.
Cool. Well, as this gonna spin, I'll do a flurry of blows as a boner action on the other spider.
You're furiously blowing this guy.
Furiously fucking blowing him. You got him.
So I don't think that's scaling correctly. So
You want me to just hit him with the cold iron knuckles bonus action thing?
yeah,
Well, it says
Okay.
just make 2 attacks anyway.
Right.
true. Yeah, hit. Okay, and one more.
There we go. Fucking
Okay.
56 damage. It's a bonus
Nice.
action. Not too bad.
All right,
Not at all. It's pretty strong.
good hits.
That'll be my turn for now.
Nice, nice.
It's a good turn.
Good turn.
Grog gets a little litty in the club.
Grog's fucking shit up.
Yeah,
his
basically,
liver, but
dude, I've
Those
got.
rogues are sick.
I don't even
Yeah,
have a
rogues are
liver
insane.
anymore at this point, dude.
he actually technically died of cirrhosis a while ago.
My liver's been replaced with kegs.
Hit.
Were you attacking?
That's one hit.
On
Was he
me?
attacking?
Copy. Roger.
And Cade.
Sir?
Up. That's 2 hits. And I'm gonna ask you for a Constitution saving throw for a second.
My god.
Okay.
No.
So, first 2
Nah.
hit, second missed.
Mr. Weasley.
Oh.
If you fail this,
Leviosa.
you're poisoned.
Not. Wait,
Okay,
I have
you passed.
advantage against. Don't I?
I mean, you
matter, you
passed
passed.
anyway.
I know, but let me just check. Yes, I have advantage against being poisoned.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Or Alistair.
Alistair.
Okay, the Strider's running up on you.
Drider.
Droider.
You got their attention by being so large.
True.
He is attacking you with his S-Stock.
That's a rapier. For those who know. Best talk. These nuts. Okay, that one hit.
That was bad.
And that last one. Alright, Callian.
Howdy!
Oh.
I'm gonna help out Cade.
Thanks, Daddy.
Your tote salts. Alright, attack. I say attack. Fuck yeah. 3d8 damage.
Wow. That hit.
Yep, attack number 2. Oh, baby. Why did that sound cooler than the first one?
Yeah, that was confusing.
I thought I was, like, gearing up. No.
I thought with the crazy sound that was going to be a critical or something.
Yeah, same. Okay, what else can I do? I have bonus action available. Let's see. Let's just see. I think really the only thing I can do is like spiritual weapon. So, or I can do what Eric never does and heal you.
Oh, yeah. Eric's not here this week, folks. He'll be back in a couple weeks.
He's partying in Brazil.
He's in
Yeah,
Brazil,
like a
yeah.
shot.
My heels suck ass. Though.
Honestly,
like,
that picture of that pond looked cool. It looked fun.
Yeah.
It did look cool. I'm mostly jealous. Actually, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna do a positioning move. I'm gonna cast Misty Step again. And I'm going to
Whoa.
hop over to help Alistair. So I'm gonna whack this guy twice and then jump here and you know, much like Sam versus Shelob, stick my sword out in front of this guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, sticking my sword. Okay.
Just zipping around the battlefield.
I can't
Kelly.
wait to read The Hobbit to Tristan. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's that was cool. All right. 3 shots at you, Galleon.
No.
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 Snarf.
Arrow. Big sword.
No.
Oh, start his turn.
Oh, baby. Side shock the fuck out of everybody. That was gonna be my next turn. But cool.
Oh, you're gonna do a team attack, side shock.
Do double side shock, they're just locked down. Something like
Okay, so the Drider Lord did save. 3 behind him did not. These 3 are unconscious. Right. Then Kara will make 4 attacks. He's going to use the Mirror Blade. That was 1 success.
See?
That was 1 watch.
Yeah, that's the crit sound no matter what. Crit fail or crit success.
No, it happened to me when I didn't. When I didn't crit fail.
3rd attack hit. And last attack miss. Starting to get the feel for the blade. Alright, this giant war spider is gonna try and bite the shit out of Grog.
Grog.
First attack. Miss. Second attack. Miss. It's big misses. The spider got side shocked. So means it's Quinlan's turn.
Okay. So I cast that at 7th level, so I get an extra target. It's that guy first. Bounces this guy, and this guy.
So these 3 are unconscious. They can't dex save. So it'll just hit those. And they are dead.
Based.
Die.
Alright, these 2 have a chance to dex save.
Oh.
Okay. The Lord did save, so he takes half. The archer did not save, so he takes full. He's bloodied.
Can you move me 20 feet out? For some reason, it's saying it's not my turn. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not done yet.
Oh, my bad.
Hell no.
Okay, good chain lightning. What horrifying thing comes next? Ah,
That.
nice.
Yep.
Is that against the Drider?
Yep.
Okay. I've had decent luck on the deck saves so far. So, this is 25. Let's try it. Oh, yeah.
He fails.
Ah, shit.
Anti-legendary resistance.
No, legendary doesn't feel worse.
I resist. Yeah, those still work.
Yeah.
It's the reverse. It's like nope, he fails.
Legendary failure.
Legendary failure.
So I get a level of exhaustion. He takes 57 damage.
Alright, you notice that psychic damage seems to do an inordinate amount.
Do you mean more or less?
More.
That's what I thought. I just wasn't there.
No worries.
Alright.
I said that weird.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just was like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
done
mean, we're,
now.
we're, all,
Now I'm
we're,
done.
all,
Yeah.
we're a little tired. I get it. Alright. Grog. This Drider is rolling up on you. He is going to attack you with his S-Stock. Missed. Second attack.
Oh.
Botched. Actually, Grace, did you want to move 5 feet?
Yes. And do the deflecting as well.
I did not save on my botch, so his S-Stock broke. But you can still deflect that first attack into this guy if you
Yep.
want to spend the key.
Like the shard of the broken stock into the enemy. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He didn't expect the deflection. Hit the enemy, broke off into him.
Alright,
Oh,
there's the tipsy sway.
He did bloodied him. Did you just want to move 5 feet backwards, or
Yeah, just straight backwards.
the third
Basically,
one
just
is-
getting out of range of any follow up bullshit.
Right.
Well, at least that's melee. I guess they could spit at me if they wanted to.
If these ones could, they would. They can't, so they won't. Cade.
Okay. Well, I want to finish off this spider underneath me. I suppose I'll just use the log for now.
Nice. Alright. Solid hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang it.
Follow up ones and moved out of the way of. Didn't want to get triple smashed.
Dude, that's
Alright.
a +2 log of bug killing.
Alistair, you are whipped. You are prone. You are poisoned.
Whoa, I get to go! That's crazy. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. Hang on, I have it. I'm gonna face step. As a bonus action. I'm gonna go here.
Nice.
They have to I don't know why it's saying it's nothing, but they have to wisdom save. I don't know what it would be. 18, I think.
Proficiency bonus plus your
That's my charisma mod.
plus 8.
So it's 8 plus 6 plus 5. It's 19.
So it's 19. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Um,
You said that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the button now. Okay.
It just says DC 0 for some reason, but it's 19. Cool. Just in case. And then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. Let me take.
You have disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Yes.
Oh, I have disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah,
'cause you're
poison means you have
poisoned.
disadvantage on everything until you're cured.
That's so cool.
It fucking
That's good.
sucks.
I'm just gonna throw them all out here because there's no reason for me to do anything anymore with them.
You never know.
Oh, I know.
Right. Turn that frown upside down, buddy.
Wow. Look at all these hits, man. Wow.
Oh!
There's a 17 hit.
A 30?
30 hit.
Wow.
Roll that
I'm gonna,
two.
I'm gonna reroll my 2.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
1, 2,
Buckle
3. Wow.
Yo, use that lash, bro.
It's a bonus action. I'm done.
At least you got one hit in. Shit.
Yeah,
One
that
hit
was
with a
really
couple
cool.
echoes. Even worse.
Well, I was hoping the Psy Shock would put the Drider Lord out, because then I would have fucking Greater Restoration you the next turn. And then you would have got a
That's
bunch
cool.
of-
You guys got it, man. I'm just chilling.
Don't give me that sass, young man.
Quinlan. The Drider is shooting 3 longbow shots at you. That's 1 hit.
Do they
Wait,
do
20.
anything?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a 25 AC. Because I'm a
Oh.
mage, you guys just let me fucking
No,
be my, like, you guys ate up all the AC shit. Yes.
no. Well, for some reason I thought you.
Hey.
Because I have to use mage armor.
Hey, I have a
If I
lower
use-
AC than that.
Yeah, but you didn't as Prim.
Well, he's
Hold
a-
on, I have shield somewhere.
He's in hell, so.
I know everything's our fault. Yeah, whatever.
No, I'm just saying it's. There's a reason. I don't know why. It's on me. Shield's on me. I have a 30 AC.
There you go. I knew you had a
Yes,
way
this
out
is
of
true.
it. God
I have a
damn
way
it.
out of everything.
Here's these follow
I would hope
shots.
so. At this level.
They missed. Alright. Ostrom's turn.
Yeah, if this was Baldur's Gate, Quinn would have a shield. Be sick.
Quinn does have a shield.
Quinn? Yeah, I was gonna say Quinn's got a
I
shield.
hate you.
It's York's old shield.
Whole lot of good it did him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Too bad I didn't use. But too
Only
bad I
reason I
didn't
say
use
this-
actions properly.
It's because when Eric
That's
joined
true.
us, there were some like cloaks of protection and shit like that I wanted so I could up my AC. And you're like, "Well, his AC sucks," and I was like, "Fuck Eric." But you guys were like, "Nah, he's part of the team. We should help look him up." So we did.
No, you can't do the cloak of protection because you have that other cloak, right?
No, I ended up getting the other cloak because
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't have a cloak of protection.
Right. I passed on Cloak of Protection because I have the teleport cloak.
Hey, at least that other cloak, folks.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I'm good. I'm
All
just
right, we're gonna.
I'm just talking shit just to talk shit. I'm not actually upset.
I'm gonna start focusing on this big boy.
I know. I just spend all week getting blamed for everything that goes wrong at my jobs. Like in D&D.
Nah, bro. Fucking, I'm so good.
That's a crit.
Hell
Damn, he crits on a
yeah.
19. Shit.
Crits on an 18. Anyway.
Fucking dick bag.
Alright, can you roll me the brutal critical?
Oh, yep, my bad.
No worries.
I need to get a necklace that expands my crit range or something. hilariously enough, as a Sorkinen, like my offense is my weakest point.
Okay, I'm bleeding.
That makes
you the
me the victor. How about my nuts to your fist style?
Hmm.
But I'll,
You've got an ass.
What a
I'll
great
kick it.
movie.
I'll keep that second attack as well.
Yeah, I threw it on him.
Ouch. Okay.
That one missed. Remember your shirt.
Yep. And then I am gonna do bonus action first though.
Well, click the shirt though, so I can apply the AC to you.
Yep.
I actually did order and drink a milkshake, and I finished it, and I regret it already. Why did I do that to myself?
Yeah, every time I think I want a milkshake, I think about how I feel after I drink a milkshake.
I'm
but
trans fat, so I can just eat those.
It's gonna take 12 hours to feel normal.
Remember, Craze, to hit the bonus action fist button instead.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. I do that, then do these. But
Yeah, do that to eat the key. I get it. Dory, next time we play, I'll have a button baked for you so we can skip the
yeah.
the key button.
I think both those missed. So
Yeah.
all
Alright.
my turn there.
Grogerson.
Alistair, you're getting shot at.
So cool, dude. Nice.
That one will hit.
Can I be poisoned twice?
You cannot be poisoned twice.
That's so sick, dude.
Double poison. You have double disadvantage. Elven disaccuracy.
Drowick
All right.
disadvantage.
One hit, two misses. Alright, Cade. You've been at odds with this drow or this drider for a minute.
This little shit.
Oh! Miss. By two. That's a
Yeah.
hit.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You guys, what
Oh,
the fuck, dude?
Every day,
Alright, that's your
every
limit.
day.
I'm cut-
This is
I'm
my
cutting you
everyday
off.
life. I'm not kidding. I tell you guys this every Monday.
I know.
It's not a joke. It sucks.
Kind of funny though.
This is like the 5th attack today.
I hit the Pentagon.
Excuse me?
You lost
Oh,
the
I
genetic
botched.
lottery on sinuses.
Not my teeth. Oh, thank God.
Not my teeth.
Count.
Power 2 is going down.
Just
Callion.
second tower. I'm like,
Colin.
15.
Where's your
Rival
shield?
things I do for love.
You don't have to do shit, dude. Fucking
Actually, I can't even get to you.
dude, see, you don't have to do shit, man.
Can I make a diving greater restoration item?
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. Well, at the very least, I can I don't know. I'll attack this guy from behind, I guess. I don't really have much choice.
That's where I prefer to attack from.
Stop turning around, you asshole.
You're getting my attention by hitting me in the butt.
I haven't hit
Like,
you yet.
He
though.
drew aggro.
Well, I've been tanking him for the past, like, 2 rounds.
He webbed all over me. What do you mean?
Yeah, he jizzed all over you. I know. God, I hate this game.
Dude, welcome to my life.
Take it back. Alright, what else can I do?
Tell me your spiritual weapon.
No. Yes, fine. It's not gonna
Be
do
rich.
Man, it's crazy. It's like you guys clear out a cave to save a guy, and then the
I
next
cast it at
session
4th
he gets
level
shot
or
in the
something.
neck.
Saucy.
Yeah, he just fucking dies. This
Huh?
group sucks. We don't do shit right.
Speak for yourself. Anyway, put it right next to me.
No,
Or somewhere.
this group hasn't done shit.
No.
You
All
know what
right.
we've done is the screw we've lived. All right, that's
Sick.
all.
That's an accomplishment. Damn it.
I will say, look, you guys have done great, and also you've changed the topology of the planet by creating 2 city-states.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
We built a city that's gonna get taken over by psionic Skaven. Nice.
Nah, dude. That's not happening. Hell.
Just
We're
don't
just
lose
sending
to the
Kiro
rats.
down. He's immune to fucking psionics. He'll just go down there and kill them himself.
One by one.
Yeah.
Just an unstoppable juggernaut. Alright, that's all I can do. So.
It's gonna be a fucking rat that comes back with a flaming sword. Just wait.
I'm very tempted to not take any more levels of Sork and just take 2 levels of Fighter. Just get action surge.
Action surge, yes, please.
Yeah, exactly.
You should.
You absolutely should do that.
I'm probably going to. That was on the docket.
Pulls out his spy hunter.
8 Paladin, 10
That is
Sork, 2
immense.
Fighter. That's pretty good. Or should I do 3 in lock so I can use Charisma?
Yeah.
Kidding. The Fighter is more.
It's a hit.
You only need 2 in lock.
God damn.
It's a hit.
This guy is just DPS charts, man.
4. That is a miss. And 5. That's a miss. Okay.
He still did damn near 100 damage, so. Cool.
The spider is going to try and attack Grog. Gets 2 bites. But he missed. It is now the group wizard's turn. Quinlan the Intelligent. Oh man.
Oh
That bug
man.
isn't very intelligent. Oh, this thing's so fucked. I actually, I can't save this. Even if I crit, I get 23.
25.
Alright. Get fucked.
Oh,
That actually killed me.
24.
I only had 16 health left.
God damn it.
Damn.
I hit
Lame.
one of my attacks. Like,
Just fucking snatching the fucking final kills, boy.
no, cool. Do it. I hate this guy. Please. Kill him.
And then
Ooh,
Still-
Furbanite.
Still 3 Drawchers, man.
Give me that. Cloak of the Orb Weaver?
Whoa! That's a spider.
Cool.
You just noticed?
No, the Orb Weaver is spider.
Yes.
I need this
There
guy
you
over
go.
here to make a deck save. The one fighting Cade.
Okay. I love those. Let's see. Fuck. He died.
Goodbye. You have
I
to
had 12 health.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You know, this is an unpopular opinion and a hot take, but I love Quinlan so much.
That's my turn.
Unpopular?
I'm being
That's an
facetious.
unpopular opinion.
Well, anybody who's
Uh,
met him personally probably doesn't like him.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
Hey Grog, do you want to make an attack of opportunity against this Drider as it leaves your threat range? Glazed.
Yeah, move it. Sorry, I'm like,
That's no worries.
Yours-
I know you're stuck in a work thing. Just
yeah, just assume I'm moving back.
No,
no,
just-
no,
No,
you,
op
no,
attack.
you do you want to make an op attack?
Oh yes, here, take a knuckle.
Just one knuckle.
Up your butt. Straight
Take a
up your
knuckle.
knuckle.
go ahead and just that.
Asshole, stealing our loot.
This
Little
milkshake is gonna
freak.
come back to haunt me at like 4 a.m.
As he steps up before he grabs the loot. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, before put the loot back down.
Yeah.
Put that back.
Put it back. Fucking Al, Jesus Christ. No. Put that shit back.
Fuck him. He's gonna fucking
Yeah,
not
he's gone.
exist. Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right,
She
he runs
bided
over
a
here.
timeline,
You see him.
nerd.
You see him go to grab a cloak. He strains. This is lack. of
I'm the loot
wisdom.
goblin here.
There are like 5 loot goblins in this group, dude. We're all playing tonight, so.
All right, Cade.
Okay. Whip time.
Whip it good.
Whip it real good.
Crack that whip.
Whip it real good.
Slip on a bread.
Mama's back.
Mama's back. Yeah, that's my
Whip it real good.
51 damage.
bloody.
Jesus, 120.
Action surge.
Oh, Mike O'Malley, God bless your soul. Our cocaine infested hellhole you live in. That was under. That was good.
That was over.
Power.
That second one killed him.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I did
That
it,
21 have
coach.
hit the Drow Archer.
No, I just checked.
No.
Fuck yeah.
For Cade, the cloak of the orb weaver, this says more like the tissue of the orb weaver.
What is the cloak of the orb weaver? What does it do?
I don't know.
Wow.
That's-
We don't know.
I need to know.
Yeah.
I don't even use. I don't even know. I'm probably not. I have a better cloak probably, but I just need to know.
What the hell that does, yeah.
Yes.
What else you doing,
I
kid?
need to know.
Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
You're done. Alistair.
baby girl.
Full of meat and poison.
Unsurprising.
You have picked up the cloak.
You are now
Uh,
cursed. Save versus
Echo here.
Keep that up for me.
Yep.
Echo that.
And then attacking with a disadvantage. Oop, was that? Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Here's the first one with disadvantage. Does that hit?
It does hit.
I'm gonna
Thank
reroll
God for normal
2.
damage, not crit.
Okay, I gained 2 damage on that. Here's my second attack. Here's my third attack. Assuming that misses.
No.
That hits.
Okay, I'm rerolling 3.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That was enough to do me in. I
Nice.
had 23 health left.
Oh, okay, I can't hit him. I am done.
Osric shoots a bolt from his trusty heirloom crossbow.
Pretty
Hits
trusty.
the spider for 16 damage. You know what? He doesn't deal big damage, but he's a consistent hitter.
Yeah. He's a sustained DPS build.
Alright. Archie is chilling.
Yeah, he's showing.
Alright. Brings us to Garag. Assume you want to punch a spider?
Grog. 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 Grog.
Grot. Grot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell that until Craze wakes up. Nice.
Das a hit.
24 damage.
Also a hit. Was almost a crit.
I
That's
know.
spooky.
Glorious blowjob. Yeah.
Very good player. Attack goes to defender.
Doesn't it?
And it goes through, and that is on the nose, enough to kill a spider.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, it says there's 2 Driders on the board. Where's the other?
We
The
could
one
move
will
me to
appear
the
right next to
spider.
you.
Oh yeah,
in a
it's
second.
shunted. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, one got temporarily shunted. Okay. Drider's gonna attack Grog. That's a critty.
Poor Grog.
And now for a tall critical.
Yeah, if he dies here, we don't have to give him that cool cloak. So.
So true, dude.
He dies here. I will actually feel bad for Craze.
Me too, because this cloak is sick.
Okay, Craze, your movement was halved
Oh, whatever.
until combat is done.
So it's
Oh
still more
no,
than everybody
you can only move
else's.
30 feet. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's got the if he drinks, it's like 100 and something, right? Because it's
Yeah,
doubled.
exactly.
Yeah.
There was no dex anything to dodge that, right?
No, it's a
Right.
crit.
It was just a. It was just
Okay.
a. It was a brutal
Standard
critical
crit.
thing.
No, that's fine.
Alright. So that spider hasn't reappeared yet.
It's part of his
Here
next
after
turn.
my turn.
Let's put a crack in the peg
Kate will be
leg.
able to smack the shit out of him.
Yes, sir.
I know. Picking up the sword is not an action, right?
Nope.
Correct.
Wonderful. I'm just gonna grab that so no one else can. It's not letting
It's
me.
it's a poison sword.
Uh,
We know what Verbenite does. Very cool. Or Venomite, whatever the fuck.
It says pile is empty.
okay. I'll just drop
Yeah,
one
just
into
drop
your.
it in there. Then I'm gonna run down to Alistair. I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration.
Oh. Nice
Whoops.
dog.
On him, so he's not poisoned anymore. Then I'm gonna leave my spiritual weapon actually right there because the spider's gonna appear there shortly. I moved 10 feet, 10 feet, so I have another 10 feet. I'm just gonna move back over to like where it's gonna pop up.
I guess I'm drop this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
was
t-
lagging.
I'm gonna tell Kiro if he readies his action. In a couple of seconds, that thing's gonna reappear. You can smack it
Okay.
if he moves within range. So he moves there.
Okay. He nods to you and sort of readies his large flaming blade. He's gonna run forward and hold that action. Galleon, I had to move you on because when Quinn comes back, that spider's gonna phase back in.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna start burning these webs away.
Okay.
Burning hands.
Yeah, like firebolt will be fine.
Yeah, burning hands would like barbecue the horse.
Also, Sorry, Callian, the Greater Resto was to get rid of Alistair's poison.
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, take that.
Okay.
Yes.
I carefully aim it to not hurt the horses.
That goes without saying. I just wanted you to hit over a fucking 20 to not burn the horses. You got 36, so we're chilling.
And then I'm gonna put a hand on Elok and start dragging him into the thing where I assume Daldrick is sitting in the hut, just waiting.
Yeah, waiting, shitting.
For you to justify
Yep.
his love.
And then after
Shipping
that,
and pissing.
that's my turn. Next turn, I'm gonna do the same thing with the other guy.
Your turn ends, the driver comes back. The chieftain had an attack readied. He missed. Right.
He
Dragger.
gets. I think he
He
gets
gets
full
all of
attack
his
action.
attacks. Yeah, he does, because he held his attack. Gets all
Oh, yeah, good
5
point.
swangies.
Yeah. Two. That's a hit. 3. That's a hit.
88.
4. He dead.
Yeah, over 100. Nice.
Is there any more people on this boat? Yeah, okay, there's
Yep,
one left.
there's one
Alright. Kid. You're a big man with a big whip. There's one big spider left.
Time to whip it into shape.
I'm gonna whip it real good.
Alright, then. Give that rock slip.
Whip it real
Yeah.
good.
Jeez.
Whip it real good.
It's like 150 damage. Goodbye.
Goddamn right.
It's
I feel
more,
like you should just be a whip build now.
Yeah.
The thing is so
Oh, that's
epic.
too good.
Well, I mean, I'm just hitting them with it. I can also grab them with it and
Grab
pull them toward me, which I will be doing once I have my Omega Law weapon, which will probably be my maul mixed with this champion's axe.
Yeah.
And then I'll pull them toward me and then kill them with the axe. And then occasionally, Cade will just fucking throw down and just go fisticuffs with some giant thing and just try to rip its head off.
I'm gonna move this guy inside too. Esper inside as well. I will rummage through Esper's pockets for money though.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
They go
it's the-
crazed.
It's the money you've paid him.
Yeah. How much is it to rest somebody?
It's a diamond worth of
Diamond.
Diamonds are
Just
forever.
1,000 gold.
Yep. Diamond
So
worth of
I
1,000.
take 1,000 gold from Esper.
Okay.
And I use 4 diamonds total, and give to Daldrick and let him bring them back to life.
Bro, I have to wear this 20.
Literally have to. You lose an AC, but you get
Right.
Minus the
Dex.
diamonds.
What does it do?
Gives me
24
24 decks.
Jesus.
Yeah, you need that.
literally made for monk.
So Daldrick can bring both of them back
Or
to life.
rogue, but yeah.
Yeah, so I will
Yes,
take off the cloak of protection. We wear that fucking shit.
Since Elok is a follower of one of my people, he gets it for free. Since this guy is just a mercenary, I charged him 1,000 gold. And when he comes back to life, I tell him that.
Okay. That tracks.
You'd probably give up
So-
1,000 gold to get his life back.
They're both
Yeah.
they're both gonna be at 1 HP, right?
Yeah, I'll tell Daldrick to heal them.
Okay.
Sure, as well.
Yeah, he didn't use any spell slots in combat, so fine.
Right. Hero.
The healing's free.
aid.
Alright, I'll just assume I took the time to attune to that. All we fucking travel.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be continuing to
The Verbanite sword. You can go over that for me when you have a chance.
Just for the meme, I'm healing up.
Verbanite longsword on a hit, Constitution saving throw, and it gets that mega poison. That's
I
good.
did not mean to roll that twice.
No, you're good.
We'll probably use that Verbanite sword for crafting, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean a lot of
Yes.
our stuff will be crafting.
Callian,
Yes.
you will note that Urbanite has a crit range of 18-20.
Ooh.
So you would,
Maybe you can add that to Stormfire.
yeah, I was gonna say you'd likely want to try and have it melted down and added as a coating to the edge of Stormfire to increase its
Yeah.
critical range.
That would be so sick. Oh my god. This is like, I only get 2 attacks right now, so I need every edge I can get. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, cool.
And then at dawn, my fucking decanter refills, so that's pretty key.
Icky.
Pretty key.
Long rest, new day.
Yeah, that cloak is insane.
Yeah.
That's really good.
All right, and
That was night. This is morning.
Hey,
I'm
whatever
gonna do
happened
the
with that? Figuring out that trident thing.
yes, so the creature that resides within the trident.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Creature that resides within the trident is very weak to electricity, but the sourced damage has to be pure electricity, and it has to be of a non-magical origin.
So it needs to be struck by lightning. Like natural lightning.
Good thing we have a druid.
No, good thing we built a giant fucking tower in the middle of an island, and we can just strap it to the fucking metal post at the top and wait
I
for
just
a
make some
storm
like
to roll.
hydroelectric nonsense to like zap it.
Okay, Nikola Tesla. What the fuck?
Nope.
I mean, I'm 24
I
fucking
mean-
intelligence here.
I know.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think with that intelligence, yeah, that makes sense in my brain, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
like start. I'm gonna give our whole city lights by like making like a hydroelectric fucking plant.
not to mention,
It's winter
you,
tech, dude.
Yeah.
you know, with the eidetic memory, and then seeing literal like robots, you know.
When's gonna
eh,
make
yeah.
Silmarils into fucking streetlights, dog? This is about to be wild.
Fat fellas tech, dude.
We're going to the moon. Call Elon.
All right, and in the morning, you
Shit
guys will
cracks me
be
up.
arriving
What's
in
funny?
Yorkston.
Got a dock with the Big Dipper.
Oh shit, guy.
Here we are. Oh my god. Finally.
Oh,
And
Huh?
I gotta refresh the foundry
no
die
worries.
for me.
I also wanted, while we're traveling, I wanted to talk.
Whoa, we're in heaven. We're in a
How was that
void.
dude's name? Caro. Talk him up on the horrible greatsword. See if he what he thinks about everything.
It's probably gonna be like, you still gotta earn it back. But that sounds cool.
Oh, weird. He was interested in maybe trading, dude. Shut up.
So, after using the mirror blade in combat, he'd seen that he'd seemed semi-disinterested and had switched back to his pure flame blade. Now, he is not keen on the trade with immediacy because he likes having a token that exists beyond honor that bounds your group in a way to him that is beyond just commonality.
Hmm.
And he does still believe that you should earn it back in your eventual rematch.
Oh yeah.
I tell him I'll rematch him right now.
No.
I'll fight him for it.
No,
He would laugh at the idea, as he does not think that the mix of martial against those with the prowess of caster would be in a fair duel. For if it were a battle of minds, he would surely lose, and if it were a battle of strength, he would surely lose.
I just I ignore the battle of strength part and just like nod and smile when he says battle of minds, me like Quinn winning. Like, yeah, someone finally is smart enough here to realize I'm a threat.
I mean, we all know you're a threat. Whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I know, but no one verbalizes it enough
I
for,
like
for me.
how I have this image in my head of when he's like, yeah, I switched back to my big sword, and then just like Alistair being like, yeah, the mirror blade's terrible, man. It sucks. Give it back.
Yeah, that's why I
It's
wasn't using it.
terrible.
It fucking sucks,
It's so
dude.
bad.
Honestly, you should
So-
take
Give it
this
back,
and just
man.
give it
I'll
back
take
to
it off your
me.
hands.
I'll hold on to it, dude.
I'll throw it
So-
away for you.
As your group arrives here,
Yeah.
you are quite quickly
should I
ushered.
refresh, by the way?
I had to refresh. So.
I'm
I
good.
didn't, but yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
This is just a mini town, dude. This is just the fucking. This is the
I'm
welcome.
gonna build like a fucking like wheel here or something to start some electricity shit.
Yeah, it says
Water
Grace
wheel?
isn't in here too.
Yeah, I'm
You have to-
refreshing.
Okay, so we all did. Okay.
You want to make a water wheel, Al?
Yeah, man.
That spins a turbine, creates
Yep.
electricity.
Exactly.
So as you guys get here, Grog wants to usher your group with immediacy to the docks, because that's where his compatriots had been running caravans back and forth between the island and the mainland here on the coast.
Because we're gonna
Quinn is
talk with the
taking his
salty
time.
seaman.
And enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush to gargle salty semen. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's just that like
I'll
this.
do
This
it.
is
I'll
like
carry the ring.
this is like his fucking. It's his dream. He wants to like look around. You're like we can head towards the docks, but don't rush me.
Well,
You know?
and as you stroll through Yorkstead, you'll see that there are denizens of all creed. There are various goblin, kobold, orc, and not just your average orc, but also the orcane, the pig-faced orcs from the west. There are orcus from the south, from the deserts. There are men from Thunderwatch, from the northern forests. You find elves, half elves. There is even a drow who seems friendly enough. Dark green cloak walking around, greets you as you enter the town.
I am gonna come up with a questionnaire that I will have asked different people as we've traveled through this. All right.
Do you believe you were treated fairly in this?
Yeah,
questionnaire?
like do you enjoy? Like has it been
Quinn's
like
HR,
pleasant?
dude.
And
What
yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
like that's like he's just wants to know that it's working right. He needs to know it's working right.
How do you feel about the diversity?
All right, guys, get
Equity.
ready to do Mythic Iron Docks, dude. Here it comes. You gotta do it. It's on the weekly.
All right, and after meeting various creeds,
Oh, did I get anything for critting on my religion prayer thing? That would have been night.
Crit your pants.
Yes, actually, when you had crit on your religion in the night, Grazarin reached out to your mind, and mind you, he is a god, so when he talked to you, it was almost psionically painful. It
Right.
was,
Like reverberates in your skull, kind of a thing. Yeah.
right, putting
Yeah.
2 liters of water in a 1 liter bottle,
Yeah, exactly.
and as you sort of received this message, he wanted to let you know that he has concluded his flight and that he has landed in the districts of the main island in the chamber where the main vault has been constructed. He resides there with the coin, and he is imploring your group to come to the location
Oh,
in
shit.
order to relinquish your hoard, as he
Yep.
needs it to continue his life sentence.
Yeah, that evening prayer would have involved me being like, "We are bringing 400,000 fucking gold for you. Like, don't worry, we got plenty of hoard
Let's-
for you to survive on." And I
And-
think like because it's like psionically painful and like you said, like too much water into too small of a vessel. Like when Callion's done with that prayer, there's like he has like tears of blood and like blood's coming out of his nose and shit, and it's like, you know, brain just got shook by a psionic entity kind of a thing.
And
Yeah.
mind you, so yeah, you got 400k in gold bars, and then at the bank already is 250k.
Yeah. She's gonna have almost $1 million.
So you know
We need to fund billions and billions of dollars for Grazauren.
the excitement from the communication is felt amongst your group. Quinn is taking pride in all of these, you know, accomplishments. This city, named after a good friend slain, built with ideals for a modern era through the rich, uh, let's say, earnings that your group has received through rooting evil. It
What is
is
this right here?
where you are, just an ambiguous sort of town center building. It's
Okay.
where
Dude, let's make it a giant statue with Yorick fighting a
Uh,
fucking crocodile or some shit. That'd be badass.
no, I was gonna say like this is like Orion put a lot of effort into this town,
Mhm.
so like we're gonna make it like the Orion Square,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like
you
that
know,
too.
and I'll commission like a statue of Orion here.
Hell
That's,
yeah.
that's badass. Maybe we'll have a statue of Yorick in the Stone Keep.
It's where all the thieves
Yeah,
and
like,
fucking
I-
or in
bandits
the,
hang out.
or in the park or something.
I think like the like literally we walk through Yorick's legs to get in the store. Like it's just like that big of a statue. Like he's like the gates.
Oh, it's like the Titan of Bravos or some shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
pretty badass. That's cool.
The Titan
Alright.
of Bravos.
And as
GG.
your group pushes further through, it's when you arrive at the Iron Docks.
Whoa.
Cool.
Bird people. Bird
You'll
people.
find at the docks that there is a large
Looks like a
bar. On the upper floor is an inn.
Are those
The-
griffins?
They are axebeaks, very
Cool.
very large birds who are indigenous to the coastal islands, and they are very friendly towards bipedal humanoids.
Cool.
So
Dude, I'm riding a griffin. That's badass.
people like to make friends with them.
Are they
Like
flightless
to
birds? Or are they like
roll
cassowaries?
a insight check, but Foundry's not working for me now.
Had to reload.
Yeah, I did. I'm waiting for it.
Share the load.
Hopefully this works.
It will. I have faith.
Yeah, like half of us just had to reload on the last screen, so I guess the other half of us reloading now makes sense.
Anything that's overly friendly to me, I automatically insight check.
Sussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only things that are like
Sussex.
really overly friendly to you are the birds. They're curious and they want food.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
so I
definitely
insight
feeding
check the
one
birds.
some rations. or
Bro's
something.
inside checking birds. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Are they real? Are birds real?
No,
No,
they're robots.
government spy conspiracy.
Oh my god. Kill me.
Yeah, fuck birds.
These are definitely birds. From what you can tell, they are flightless.
I'm like feeding one and scratching it behind it.
They like to eat meat and dried nuts, dried berries. So pretty much anything that could come in a ration. Because of that, they're even more outward friendly. You know that at one point the steel savannah sort of like for cavaliers used to herald them over horses because of their
They're
ability to claw and beak. And Callian, you are feeding one. So if you give
Yep.
me one
Yo, they're
second.
fucking chocobos.
They're
I want one.
chocobos, dude. Yeah, we gotta be chocobo knights.
Yeah.
Rival.
Hell fucking yeah.
Like FF10, dude.
The chocobo's too good.
Alright, oh god. Ooh, that ended up okay.
Nice. All right, this one starts sort of gulling and nuzzling up to you, and you've given it food, you've given it rations, you've given it dried meat, you've given it
Hell
nuts and
yeah.
berries. It's following you now for all intents and purposes.
Hell yeah. I gotta come up with a name next week. It's gonna be cool. Okay.
All right. So as you sort of arrive here, Grog walks into the inn here in order to help himself. It's where he meets up with his ship's standing captain, some of the various hirees. You also notice the bar is filled with a variety of half giants, bugbear, Goliath, humans, elves, dwarves,
And a killer fiddle player.
yeah, all sorts of seafaring folk. Seems like
Uh,
a jaunty, friendly time.
I quiz this. I give the survey to this guy over here. I give the survey to this table.
Hey, bloke, I don't read.
I read the survey out to him.
Right? Yeah, they seem enthused, and they're very interested that you have an intrigue in their well-being. And this bugbear here is actually very touched by the survey. He says, most people treat me like a monster. Bugbears are known for their ambush, so they do not trust us. But here I can drink, I can work a boat, I can have a good time. I am not immediately put to blade point.
Good. So long as order is maintained, no one should harm you here. And soon, my giant friend, I will open a school, and I will teach you to read if you so wish to learn.
No one's ever tried to teach me to read before. I'd give it
I
a go.
If I can teach the group of idiots I travel with how to talk Orcish, I could teach you to read.
Kid just
He
shakes
taught
his
me
head.
Proto-Celestial. Never know what you'll learn.
All right, and just so you guys know, the barkeep up here is a merchant and does sell different concoctions. If you're curious,
I'm gonna have him give me
Like
his
cloaking
strongest
tangerine
drink.
worm spit? What the? fucking-
Quinlan does not drink himself, but buys a round for the house.
Roundhouse.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Good show.
So just tell me how much, I'll minus it.
the
The good shit.
so we're looking at
Bro, I gotta give me some pugilism. root.
820 gold pieces, and the captain has taken a notice to you buying everyone's round, and this is someone who Grog knows. He steps up and says, wizard, very generous of you. You wouldn't happen to be needing travel to the main island, would you?
Yes, eventually. Very shortly, in fact.
In fact, as soon as possible. But yes.
Bro,
Sir,
that
I'd love to take your entire company. I've been running caravans back and forth.
There's
had just got-
829 pieces? Sorry.
we had just gotten the last of those who were escaping the horrible vermin. They're laying psionic attacks, turning children against mothers, and then turning sword to the men who fought back. I believe there was a rather large man. He told us to call him Mr. Malthus. He'd stayed behind with a company of dwarves who were resistant to psionic taking. Now, I will say, mind you, our caravaneer back and forth between the island and the coastal land has been quite treacherous. We have led 6 campaigns, and on each campaign we have had to fight off the forces of Vorna. I hope your group is ready.
Hell yeah.
Thelma, buy that pugilist brew. Buy some of it. Gives you +2 strength.
Hell yeah.
It's not very expensive.
That worm
380.
spit is probably pretty good too.
I'll buy some. Yeah.
387. Yeah, might as well buy like, if you have 3k gold, buy 10.
I'll buy 10.
Wait, Pugilist Brew gives you +2 strength? Is what you-
Yeah. I don't think
Sure does.
it'll work with your belt though.
Oh, no. Never mind. Good call.
Because it's like a static thing, right?
Yeah, that's a good bet.
Wiko, can I have the barkeep give me
Yeah,
like
yeah.
6 ales?
Oh yeah, I mean Quinn paid for a big round for the group, so
Yeah, I just want to grab a bunch of ales. Just normal ale.
Oh, I tipped the bartender too. So 95 gold on top of that.
nice. He's
We're gonna
give...
get cliffhangered so hard.
Like, as we're like sitting around the bar, the guy to the north of me is like the captain for the salty
This-
seaman, right?
this
this
guy
guy,
down
right?
here
That Quinn's
move on.
talking to.
with the hook hand,
Yeah,
and Quinlan here for the generous tip.
Quinn asks, how much is it to sail there?
He sort of laughs and he says, "We honestly haven't been charging since our campaigns were in order to save those from the vermin. I also, in good faith, couldn't charge your group by the looks of you, knowing that you'd be going to that island to eradicate it of those rats so we can finally continue our settling. Now, that being said, all I ask is that on these campaigns we have first rights to the horrible depthed creatures that we have pilfered and pillaged. These forces of Vorna, it hurts my heart in order to slay the marrow, but they have been corrupted by their god, and unfortunately it seems as if their mind works like, well, ants, if you will. There doesn't seem to be much behind their eyes, and I have my Stormcast, our dedicated ship's mage. We have tried to detect a soul in them. We have tried to detect good in them. They lack either. I almost fear that at this point, Vorna is sending corpses after us. That being said,
Could be the case.
I believe we're setting sail in 1 hour when winds will be at its peaks.
All right. Sounds good to me. Besides the first rights on the creatures of Vorna, I also eventually, once this settles down, we will be setting up a transportation hub, and we could probably work out some kind of deal for you to ferry people back and forth. You hopefully pay you enough so that your days of privateering could end, and you could just enjoy leisurely rides from Yorkstead to Bastion.
He holds out his arms and says, honestly, that would be the dream.
So yes, so in an hour. In the meantime, there's a drink in front of you. Enjoy.
He sort of raises his mug up to you and says, thanks again. All right. Captain turns and he says, Grog, it's great to see you. Glad to know that those orcs didn't get the best of you. It seems you actually came back with one, so I can only assume that things went well.
Yeah, I think Grog would laugh and he'd be like, I wouldn't let no stinking orcs get the best of old Grog. Then,
And
when
then
Grog
Karo's
says-
like, fuck you.
When Grog says stinking orcs, Karo starts laughing because, he thinks Grog smells.
That's funny.
I smell like a fine, unfermented bourbon. Thank you very much.
No, you
I
don't.
smell like cheesy onions wrapped up in a fucking dried out homeless man's fried armpit.
So delicious.
For the next hour, Quinn's just giving out the survey
But,
to everybody.
I'll probably just have like small talk with the captain. Ask him how he's been like enjoying the town. How's the fighting been?
Oh yeah, he tells you of
Fighting?
his various fights against the forces of Vorna. He goes into great detail about how he personally skewered a Pearl Trident Master.
Cool.
Though, unfortunately, he points to the boat and he says, "You'll notice there used to be 3. For now, we only have 1 in the dinghy. We keep coming to a central impasse. The riptide seems to pull us towards a siren. We've lost many good sailors to this siren. She's quite powerful. Men drown themselves trying to get to her. Those who don't drown get harpooned by the Merrow soldiers that stand guard around her. I'm hoping that when we journey to the island, your group would be able to help me put a finish to her once and for all."
Yeah, I'll kind of look
Fucker.
over and look at Cade, then look back at the captain. Be like that. Yeah, it's smart fella over there. It's a lot stronger than he looks.
Just tell him he has the Avengers. It's fine.
And then I'll kind of look at Cade again and be like, this fella over here. Never seen a man get so big.
Yucker.
Gross.
We need way more
The,
like Dimibane weapons if we're gonna try that shit.
The captain kind of laughs and he says, "You'll have to excuse me as I do travel with quite a few half-giant and Goliath myself." He sort of ushers behind him. You can see the various giant men.
I'll be like, oh yeah, this one he makes them look like dwarfs. They give a nice hearty laugh. Share a pint with the captain, kind of bide the time until we make our fateful journey across the channel.
All right, and
I'm bonding with my new bird friend.
and Cade, if you could do me one favor.
Sir, yes, sir.
Earlier, when we were in combat, you used your psionic tattoo. Could you please roll 1d30 for me? Okay, and Quinlan, the last time that you used your psionic mode, not the first time, but the second, I believe you did not give me a d30, and if you did, I didn't see it. It didn't end up in my notes, so if you could throw one for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that being said, an hour has passed. Your group sets sail on the open ocean. And after half a day of travel, you find yourselves
The
pulling
Little
up
Mermaid.
to that damned rock where that siren has been luring men to their deaths.
She can have me.
Hey,
I dive into the water enthusiastically.
real quick. I did wish. I did cast wish at one point in time, and you let me to give us all psionic resistance.
Yes. And that is true.
So it would be everyone but Grog.
Right, because
Yep.
And
ain't scared
our
of no
new orc
siren.
friend wouldn't get it either.
Yes.
should be
also got-
Rescos died because of the fucking siren heartbeat thing.
But Elok, the got it because it's like 10 people. So I know Elok got it. I think.
And sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
Callian, this is the bird that you fed, and it did follow you onto the ship.
Okay. Do I know if it's a boy bird or a girl bird? I'm trying to think.
It is male.
2025? You're asking that question? Disgusting.
It's a Caesar? Okay, fine.
It's a Zerd.
Zerd. That's actually funny as fuck. Okay, alright, thank you.
Yes. All right, and This is where I'm cliffhangering you guys.
Ah,
On the way, if we were sailing directly to the siren,
Yes, because it's right in
Okay.
that middle,
when
the
we're
shortest
getting
distance.
when we're getting close by,
Mhm.
I give Callion a fifth level scroll.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him to cast Intellect Fortress on himself and two other people.
Okay.
And I will do
Sweet.
the same.
Who are
Or
you
like-
picking?
I'm gonna do.
I'm thinking Grog should be one of the people because he doesn't have the resistance.
All right, I'm gonna do Cade and Alistair.
Okay.
You could do Grog and
Elok or something.
Elok.
Or is,
Yeah.
is the orc with us?
The orc has
Yeah,
a
he's-
ring that
Oh,
that
he has
makes
the
him
ring.
immune to
Yeah, yeah.
psionic damage.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll do Grog and Elok then.
Yeah,
Now, do you want to do Elok or do you want to do the bird?
I just met the bird. Elok's more important. I love
Sorry,
the bird.
Zerd.
but-
Get out of here.
But hey man, let's be practical about this. There are other birds in the air.
Hey, you can hear you.
He doesn't
Good.
speak English.
So we'll have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma saving throws. We already have resistance and psychic damage. It lasts an hour, but it's concentration.
I am making a note.
I'm also gonna throw out my normal spells that I always do, so that they're
Okay.
actually on us.
We can.
Do that later. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, when we convene for the next session, we'll do our normal. You know, because it's not like this was like sudden. Like you guys were rolling up on this location. I'll allow you to prepare the things you want, and then we'll start combat.
oh, I'm excited to see what my shield gets upgraded with.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're all good to go for next week. I don't know if Eric's back next Monday or the Monday
No.
He's
after.
not. He misses
Week
next
after.
week. Yeah, it's week after.
Right.
Roger that. Okay.
And
Dildo internet.
I'm like
Um,
99% sure I'm free. I don't know why I wouldn't be. So I'm good to go
Yep.
on Monday.
I'm free.
perfect. All right, great.
I also
Set.
I just want to point out one random thing, just because I know Crazed might like this. These cannons are operational, by the way. So if in combat you want to grab a cannon,
It's
just,
a fucking pirate ship. Hell yeah.
yeah, just let me know.
I'll fucking grab it and throw it back at us, watch.
Aid literally grabs the cannon.
Kate should literally pick one up and use it as a fucking gun. And just
Huh.
shoot the siren.
He's gonna sink the
Shotgun.
fucking boat getting that big. I don't know, man.
I get so big. I have a raging
No,
clue.
We got
Okay.
some big guys on the boat.
Yeah, there's some big boys.
This is the salty seaman. Kate can get big.
Oh my god.
Anybody else?
No.
Jesus Christ.
No, Dad.
That was episode 52. Very nice, boys. We're getting close to the end. I have a feeling I know where Wiko's taking it. I have a feeling we're going to have some massive end game battle protecting our new city state. And it's going to be epic. Anyway, I could be wrong.
Stay tuned, find out.
Stay tuned, find out.
Well, hey, we'll get through the Ratman saga, and then I got something planned.
Ooh. All right. All right, gents. GG. Wiko, thanks as usual. This map looks awesome. Can't wait to fuck up Ariel, the Little Mermaid, next week.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to try and drown you guys.
Fuck yeah. All right. Chat, take it easy. YouTube folk, take it easy. See you next week. Goodbye.